Alright, let's do this. Oh, also, that was Devil Trigger by Little V Mills. Check out his channel. It's awesome. Just in general. Okay, that all looks good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's necromancy time. Greetings and salutations.
Hello.
Greetings.
Okay, let's get straight into it. Who wants to give me the recap?
I shall.
Okay.
Last time on Fields of Fire, the Horn of Hatred, our battle with the Blackbark mercenaries on the cliffs continued. As the fight progressed, Sin and Orko were really low on HP, and the Mercs got into a square-shaped bulwark formation, which boosted their AC and AR quite a bit. This spooked us a bit and caused us to consider retreating, but we realized that we are scarier than they are, and thus stronger than we seem. Cavity cast Fear and was able to break their formation. Selahire got into apotheosis. Orca whirlwinded all of them. The rogues dabbled on him, and Oliver curb stomped their captain. After the captain fell, the rest of them, still afflicted with fear, lost morale and fled. In the aftermath of the fight, the party debated on what to do with the captain, mainly considering the possibilities of either just killing him, what Selahire felt was best, or sparing him and letting him run away, what Oliver felt was best. However, upon inspecting the man's gear, we found 20 silencing bolts, a masterwork bulwark sword with a fire flux and bounding properties, a masterwork longsword with weighted and rending, masterwork plate with silver shroud, and a +1 magically enhanced shield, a camping kit, and encoded documents that we couldn't read. Salahire had the brilliant idea of looking for magic traces with his detect magic eyes and learning a bunch from the hidden arcane script. The Blackbark weren't just waiting on the cliffs to get gold from travelers; they were waiting on a package from Deadwind Tavern. And that the captain was a double agent working for the church. Upon realizing that Trax was also had the eye-size potion effect on him, the one that allowed the church to watch through his eyes, Dragon immediately committed homicide, and then Salahire immediately cast animate dead from his tattoo.
Okay. Very good.
Oh.
Very good, very good. Very nice recap. Have some inspiration. And now we get to do animate dead stuff.
Og. Oh, fuck.
Nice. Yay!
Oh boy.
Yeah, P!
Oh boy,
Let's
oh
get it.
boy.
Illegal.
Okay, so first things first. Which
I chose bones.
you chose bones? Okay. Chose skeleton. Okay, good.
Yes. Because I don't want this thing to have eyes. After what happened last time.
So how does Miss Tuca feel about this?
We'll go over that in a second once he finishes it, because I've got rolls to make.
Hey, you worried about Miss Tuca, man?
Kinda.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
a little bit.
'98 and a '93.
Alright.
That sounds like a lot of dice.
Just dropping those dice.
Okay. Subtypes here. All right. As you finish casting your spell, Solar, the flesh from the captain will melt away, rotting at an accelerated rate. As this rotting occurs, all that is left behind are the shining bones of his skeleton. However, as the ley lines surge from your spell being cast, the sickly ley lines cause your magic to be augmented, and the last vestige of his soul remains behind. Radiant flames begin to burn across the creature's body, and the skeleton that you raise is set in a holy fire.
Are the magic eyes still active as well?
No.
Okay. So I'm assuming he has some kind of like trap laid on him to make sure that if he were to be raised, he would go down. Does
No.
the skeleton look like it's still standing? Like,
No, it stands up. It's just on fire.
What? Huh? What?
can I
We
roll
all see
Arcana on
this?
this?
Sure.
Oh my. Okay.
So,
I'd like to know what's going on.
So the casting of spells of this type of variety of any sort of creation or summoning has to deal with the... somebody's breathing into the mic really
That
loud.
was for me. It's for me.
So anyway, casting of spells of that deal with creation, summoning, things like that, have to deal with the sickly ley lines. Upon my rolling, it seems that this skeleton has some semblance of the soul that once inhabited the body left behind, specifically the zealotry of the previous occupant. I suppose you could lay it that way. And as such, this has caused a magical malady. Your skeleton is a burning skeleton, which is a subtype of skeleton.
Got you. Is
we
his
all
actual
see this?
soul from before still in there, or is it complete? Is my other question.
It probably has some of his soul in it, but the creature is at your command.
Got you. Well, we're not going to be, loading him up with gear now. I'm assuming that fire is hot to the touch.
It is not.
Oh.
The fire is radiant.
Well, so it's like we got a Super Saiyan skeleton. Got it.
Wash
That's
my hands
crazy.
for hooves and call me trotters. What are we looking at, Sly?
What the
Yeah,
fuck
this
is
game.
that?
Uh, it's some extra help in case we run into any other issues.
How does Miss Tuka look right now?
Horrified.
Yeah, Arcana might hit it.
You what?
I am fighting this skeleton. I'm fighting it.
Ah, okay, very good. Here we go. One moment,
Uh,
please.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna motion to stop him for a moment.
I am hitting it.
Let me go back to that encounter.
I'm gonna facepalm.
I was in the middle of making a token for it. Well, so here's what's going down. The skeleton doesn't fight back unless you tell it to, so it just stands there getting punched in the face.
Gotcha.
So this is a conversation sort of thing. It's not really a fight unless you make it a fight, so...
Why are you going to hit this thing? Like, this is
What do
gonna
you-
be something that we can help.
What are
Also-
you talking about? What is this?
It's something that we don't have to worry about anymore. So, you notice this thing has no eyes? I can control this. This is something that can help defend us and get us what we need to do.
Hagen's gonna walk up to Miss Tuka and hand her. How long have we been traveling for?
A few days. Up to
So
like a
2.
week.
So I will hand her the 150 gold that was promised to her.
As
And be like,
as you hand her the gold, she will look at it, pocket it, and then she'll say, "Look, I did not sign up for this."
yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's for your money.
She will leave the party.
Yeah. That's why I handed her the money.
What are you even talking about? This is a monster.
It's something I control, and I'll motion the skeleton to come stand by my side.
Well, definitely gonna have to discuss this
All right.
later. But the
The
first
skeleton
thing we
will
gotta talk
stand
is-
by Solar's side as some of its jaws
Oh, wait.
kind of falling off. Then Oliver punching it.
It not evil demon?
No, this is something that I will control and keep us an extra body, per se.
I'm not fighting alongside that.
You don't have
Yeah,
to. I can throw it in front of you guys so you won't have to fight. Hopefully.
Look, mate, this is fucked up. Like, why? Also, can I get my
You
new
can't
art?
even go to taverns, cities with this thing. What is the point of it?
I can have it set outside the cities and taverns. It'll stay where I leave it.
Okay,
If
listen.
he control it, what's so wrong with it?
Listen. We need to get the fuck out of here before the church gets here. So either dismiss it,
Let's
do
just
whatever
go
the fuck you
later.
want. We gotta go.
We gotta go now.
Get rid of it.
Oliver, we
Is it
we have to
even
go.
an eight,
Like,
or
I
is
don't know what to do, mate.
it still? He's not gonna snitch on us or nothing, is he? Still
He's
a
not
captain, or
gonna
is he
snitch
dead?
on us.
Oh my god.
It
That's-
can't talk. It has no tongue. There's no flesh.
I don't
Can we give it-
understand how you guys are comfortable with this. This is insane.
I'm not, but we like either we leave now or we stay here and get killed by the Matharians.
I'm gonna motion off to the direction we were heading before the fight. With Skeleton Boy.
Dragon's gonna start picking up some of the items with Orca and like start
Well,
walking
hey,
away.
Skeleton will start moving. What are you gonna do there, Oliver?
I'm going to try and dispel and touch it.
Okay.
Should I roll or anything?
Roll to hit.
Do I get advantage from Three Kings Far Roamer? I believe it gives me advantage on AOPS if that's relevant.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Roll damage.
No need for damage. Go ahead and roll a d20 plus your wisdom modifier. Okay. As the skeleton turns to follow Solar, Oliver will punch it in the back of its spine. The Abolisher's might will course through the skeleton's body, and the creature will be dispelled as it falls to the ground as a pile of bones.
Alright.
Alright then. Next time you need help, don't look at me. And I'm gonna keep walking.
And now we have no Miss Tuka. Or
Yeah.
skeleton.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it would have been nice to talk about these things, but we should keep going.
yeah.
You wanna sit
There's
here
no
and
time for
talk
this.
and
Bye.
debate.
Now.
Can I take his bones?
Yup.
No. They turn
think
to
it's
they turn to
just-
dust when it's dispelled.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'll just
We're leaving.
I'll follow the party then.
Also, I have new art.
Yeah, I
Nice
know.
meeting you.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm in the middle of fucking doing it.
Okay.
Also, when I place down tokens, they don't take new art for some reason. They just revert back to whatever they were made with. So
Weird.
I have to change it each time. All right, so the party decides to leave the area. Oh boy.
By the way, Arcadum, is there like a time for the tattoo Oliver's getting, the borrowed knowledge one?
What do you mean?
Uh, I think you said I might be able to do the borrowed knowledge tattoo on the road. Is there like a number of days that it might take Cavity to do it?
Yeah, it'll take let's see. Here of it. Borrowed knowledge a spell level that's
Second level.
the second? Okay, that's helpful. So take about 10 days.
Alright.
And we've been traveling for 2, which is how many rations?
You've been traveling for hold on, let me just bring up your journey. Your journey is you've been traveling for 4 days.
Okay.
So you got 6 days left on your tattoo.
Did we have the materials for the tattoo?
I did.
Yeah.
I created holy water and had it mixed with ink by
Okay.
a dragon.
Yeah. I did that before we left. So how many rations is 4 days? Is it? I don't know what.
Well, how many
I don't
party
know.
members did you have?
7,
Okay, so 4 times 7 is
28,
28. Okay.
I thought Miss Tuka
and now we're
had
down
her
to
own.
6.
Oh, more food for the rest of us. Like silver lining, right?
and now
guys?
Miss Tuka is
Yeah, but Miss Tuka is not here, and that's fucked up, mate.
okay.
Yeah, it was fun to fight with.
Okay, so I should have 18
Real shame she
rations
decided
left.
to leave.
Okay, here we go. Time to continue your journey. Alright, does the party choose to stay on the road?
Where is the outpost at?
It's near Saltbriar.
It's near Saltbriar. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically there. Like you gotta. Well, it's like here, but
I'm gonna stay
So-
on the road.
Yeah, so you were saying that there was something that we could do at the Deadwind Tavern. That would be like out of our way, right?
It's on the way.
Well, that would be a good place to maybe
Like,
pick up a
do
new
you see the
NPC
map?
slot now.
do you see the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, Deadwind Tavern's there. I'm asking if you're gonna stay on the road, because if you stay on the road, then you'll go right there. If you're not, then we might go somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll stay on the road.
Okay.
I'd choose to stay on the road.
I'd like to since we're on the railroad, I'd like to keep an eye out to see if anybody's following us. If I can with perception.
Okay. Let's do this. Following the road, so no need to make survival checks.
Can I still roll nature?
Yeah. Well, okay, guys. Are you moving quickly or not? Let me back up.
I'm moving quickly.
Let me back up. Let me explain. So, there's normal movement speed for overland travel. And then there's slow movement speed for overland travel, which is what you need to do in order to gather resources and to do things like tattoo and stuff like that. And then there's fast speed, which is you skip all that shit and then you risk taking exhaustion. But you get there much faster. Now, most of
Then
the
I say
time,
we go fast speed because my food helps us ignore exhaustion.
most of the time, people move at normal speed. So,
How about we go 1 day fast, 1 day slow, since I can help us ignore exhaustion, so we could make up the day that we go slow picking herbs.
that's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure most of us actually do ignore like one exhaustion because of what we are.
Mm-hmm.
I do
Well,
not.
my food gives us a buff where we all ignore the first level of exhaustion.
Okay. Then we can just go
So,
fast.
I guess we just go fast.
And how much of that resource do you have?
The cooking kit.
No. The hearty rations.
As far as I know, I just cook rations and they become hearty rations.
No, it takes better material. God damn it! It's the same thing as making a potion. It takes better materials to make that. You're not just making them better out of nothing.
Oh, so should I have been given a first level recipe or something?
That's how you get that. It's a recipe. Did you not purchase it? Because if you didn't purchase it, you're not making them at all.
So this whole time that I've been making them, I didn't know that I was supposed to have a recipe that I was supposed to find myself. It didn't come with the kit, nothing.
I mean, how would you make something if you didn't know how to make it? That makes no sense.
I figured the instructions would be in the level 1 kit.
No. And that's never been the case at all. You have to have a recipe in order to make something. That's with all crafting across the board, period. Now, it's not exactly a difficult recipe to get a hold of. I presume that you had purchased it somewhere.
I guess I didn't know. I trained into it, didn't know I had to purchase it. I figured when it came to further cooking things, I would have to figure them out and learn them because there's nothing listed other than the level 1 ration under cooking.
Yeah, because...
But I figured that was just your general ration that came with it, like everybody. Otherwise, what did I learn when I took the skill?
Learning how to cook is not the same as knowing a recipe of how to cook. I mean, that's just logic. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's fine, because the recipe's inexpensive anyway to learn. But, yes, it's still, regardless of that conversation, that's irrelevant. It doesn't change the fact that it takes resources to make it. That's inescapable in any way that you look at this. Because every other thing that is made, period, has resources that you have to make it. Like, you're not just making it for free. So how long have you been doing this so we can go back and, like, actually figure out what you have?
Yeah, that's fine. Wrong assumptions were made.
Since rank 4, every day I've been every night I could have been cooking. I don't know.
No, that's relevant to the travel. Like...
Arcadum, is it possible for him to gather resources and then I guess, like, you know how I guess test make stuff?
Yeah, you can experiment just like you can do with every other kit. Yeah.
Okay, and then I would suggest the tattoo to get the tattoo, we need to go slow, right?
So here's the thing, right? Hardy rations it's a powerful mechanic, right? Like it is a good and potent thing. This would be like walking around with potions of bless. You're not just gonna make it for free. Okay? That's not how this works. But you have other skills that supplement your kit. So you can go out and gather resources. Like by the same token of you just cooking and making potent mechanical rations, why would you need to go out and search for potion pieces, right? It's the same thing. You need ingredients, which is what the difference between moving slowly and moving quickly is. Because if you're moving slowly, then you're taking the time to look for it as you travel. Because you don't just find it on the roadside, you actually have to go out and find it, spend hours doing it. Now, most of it's hand-waved to just be a mechanical cost of time, because I don't want to go too much into detail, because things get slow that way in actual gameplay. So here's what we're going to do. You're in Flanderton. Before you leave on your trip, you can gather resources, get the ingredients that you need in order to make them. So, did you make rations for the party?
I would have made rations for the party before the trip. If the trip had been planned for a week there, I would have made enough for a trip there and trip back.
Okay.
If I could have carried it.
Well, I presume that you guys
151 gold.
I presume you guys have rations that you've been carrying.
Yeah, I have rations that I've been carrying.
Yeah, so that's not really a problem then. We just convert those into the hardy ones.
Yeah, I need to buy the spices or whatever.
Well, buy spices or find them as you move, like as you travel.
The other problem is now, if we've used some of our rations, we should probably harvest more then at this point, because we don't have a lot. I only have 18 left.
I mean, we should move fast for the first day because the church is on us, and then we can start collecting after that. Is what I think we should do.
I like Prince's idea. I think we should at least get a head start to keep ourselves away from the crime scene, and then make the catch up on the resources we need for tattoos and rations and everything.
The plus side is they're not going to see which way we went because the eyes.
Yeah. So we'll if there's a way to do that, Arcanum, we would like to use the rest of our rations and then collect more for Orca.
Okay, well, I think you guys aren't understanding what I'm saying. I'm going back to figure out how much you have now before you left.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So,
okay. Sorry.
So, it takes money. Okay, we're just going to solve this problem now. Foamy, do you know how crafting works?
Essentially, yes. I know I need to buy materials to upgrade it from one ration to a better ration. How much does it cost per ration?
Okay, so you don't know, because you would know that answer. So if you go to crafting, it depends on the tier, right? You know how the tier system works?
If it's the same money expenditures with armor and stuff, yes.
Yes, all of that is the same. All crafting uses the same tier system.
Okay.
So, now that's to alchemy, cooking, everything. Everything follows the same formulaic thing.
Okay.
So we're going to go through this real quick. I'm going to make sure that you understand what's going on.
Tier 1, I'd be making tier 1 rations, so 100.
That's to make the base item. But you if you have the actual materials, it costs. So you're making it yourself, so it's not 100, it's 50. So these two things are market value and crafting cost, right? You're making it, so you have to pay the lower cost from it.
Okay.
So that's 50 gold. So each hardy ration would be 50 gold. Now rations, specifically for cooking, it's based off how many people that you can make for in a meal, which at this point is, I believe, let me go check this. It's here. I believe it's for the party. We'll check. Yeah, okay. So what you're going to do is that you have to pay 50 gold for each day of rations, of hardy rations for your party.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, if you gather the materials yourself, like from the wilderness, it costs 25 gold. So what we'll do is that you guys had like a week. Did you spend any downtime for that week? Probably.
Not that I know of.
Okay, so you had 7 days to gather. I'll give you moderate success on that. So.
Well, I spent what 1 day talking, hiring.
Okay, so you spent 1 day recruiting. All right, so you got 6 days that you can spend. So,
making money.
did you spend any time working?
Yes. Whatever. I'm not sure if it was 1 or 2 days that we all spent making money at the
I
beginning.
believe it was 1 day we spent making money.
Okay, so it sounds like 5 then. You got 5 days. So 5 days, medium successes. That'll give you 5 resources that you can actually. Do you have Tricker Mastery in Nature?
Yes, I have the double resource.
You have the double resource one? Okay. So then you'll get 10 from those. So that means you can make 10 rations for the party, 10 hardy rations at 25 gold apiece. So you said you had 150?
Yes.
So 150 gold, you expend that.
That'd be 7 rations.
Make sure there's 7 days of that. Tuka can take care of herself, so probably don't even. Yeah, we'll just do it that way. Okay. So 150 divided by 25, 6. So that's going to be 6 days. You got 6 days of hardy rations where the party can ignore exhaustion. So you have 6 days that you can travel at double speed for everybody.
Yeah, okay.
There.
Now, for the people that already ignore exhaustion,
problem solved.
While we're going,
One thing, how much does each one weigh?
The same. It weighs the same as normal rations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
What were you saying, Dragon?
For the people that ignore exhaustion, can we still be crafting on our way to there, or would it slow us down?
So if you do any crafting, gathering, anything like that while traveling, you travel at a slower pace.
Okay, understood.
Yeah. If you don't do any of that, then you travel at the normal pace, and if you risk exhaustion, then you travel at double speed.
Okay. Then we
So
will
if we-
travel fast until we can't anymore, right?
Well, if he wants to keep working on his tattoo, we should slow down after the first day so he can work on his tattoo.
Yeah, I believe the thing y'all said was to make
You could-
distance and then slow down.
You could also go off the road.
I
Yeah,
will.
we
I
could
will
also-
say. I will say, if you go off the road, your percentage chance of being able to find stuff goes up because you're not on
There
the
you
road.
go. So why don't we just
Yeah.
go off trail, make a camp? They give everybody a chance to recuperate. And then you guys got your tattoo. You can get some ingredients, probably, depending on rolls. We have plenty of people with attributes for nature.
Okay, yeah. That's
So,
fine.
Okay, wilderness it is. Sounds good. In that case, I do need survival checks then.
So this is going fast, right?
no, we're
you,
going
you,
off.
you guys are going slow because you're gathering stuff.
And we're gonna make a camp off site.
I thought we were gonna wanted to go fast one day before we did that.
No, if
That
we're going
was if we were staying on road, correct?
that was my understanding.
All right. Back up. Let's make sure everybody understands all the parameters in front of them. So, you guys see my arrow? Get my
Yeah.
arrow pointer. All right. So if so, this is how overland travel works. Generally speaking, if you are on a road, you are faster than going off road, right? So your base speeds are different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you have another thing that you can add to that, which is you can go slow because you're doing stuff. You can go at normal speed, or you can go at double time, which risks exhaustion. Those three things just apply a modifier to your base movements, your base overland speed. And your base
Okay.
overland speed, you guys don't have horses, right? I don't think you do.
No.
No.
So
No.
that means you have foot speed on the road, which means it'll take you approximately a month or so to get to Saltbriar, depending on things I roll.
So yeah, at the very least, we're gonna need to get more rations on the way if it's a month.
Yeah.
If only y'all moved as fast as me, we'd be there pretty quick.
Salaya, are you suggesting we go slow through the forest, or we make like
Go
a
off.
stationary camp?
Make a stationary camp off trail, so that we can recoverate for a second. Give you guys a chance to gather whatever materials you're needing. Finish your tattoo. That also lets me drop my exposure. We could take a short rest, possibly.
Okay.
And,
And
then
then-
get back on road.
So the suggestion
Exactly.
is to stop traveling, make
That's my
camp
suggestion.
inside the Three Kings, so that you guys can do recovery actions and you can do focused crafting.
I mean,
I
I'd like to
think
get a
that would
day
be
ahead,
smarter.
but that's me.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. If you want to do that, that's fine. Give
Yeah.
me a second to generate a map. I'm gonna hide out here.
Okay, so I guess we're all voted for that.
That sounds good.
Because I mean, my vote was for going fast, but if I'm out,
Well, I mean, I feel like the things we could do while staying still, we could also do while moving slowly through the forest.
Do you guys have
Negative.
potions?
You cannot.
No, we don't.
Okay.
We don't.
I have
we don't
a
have-
singular healing potion left.
Then we should probably make
Same, I
more.
have one basic.
I can make more.
And I've got 12 stalks, so he can make stuff out of them. And while he's making stuff, I can be finding food or finding more herbs.
What are the
Yeah.
hours behind a short rest versus a long rest, out of curiosity?
Short is
Long rest is
30
8
minutes.
hours, short rest is 30 minutes, I believe.
That's what I thought.
No, I definitely know long rest is 8. I don't remember how much a short is.
Okay, so you guys go into the forest, and I'm gonna generate a map.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think I was outvoted on that.
Yeah.
Sin, your
I mean,
user
like,
volume is really low. I cannot understand what you're saying.
He's just mumbling. He does that a lot.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go with this. Let me Three Kings Camp. I haven't had a party make an. Well, at least in. I gotta get maps that let me. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Just thinking about stuff I need to do.
I do that.
Oh my god, there's so many dead bodies on this map. Let me just clean this up real quick.
And by the way, if we're worried about going fast because of the mission, how long did the Dawn tell us that we had to get to Saltbriar?
I'm more worried about going fast because of the church, not the mission.
Well, to think about it realistically, we shouldn't spend too long. But the thing is it sort of doesn't matter because we're wanderers and we can double time and literally just full sprint there.
Yeah.
He also has 6
So-
hardy rations, so 6 days everybody can sprint. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, while time is an issue, we're probably one of the better parties to do stuff like this.
And I don't think time was the biggest issue because we were given the option of scoping it out and returning, not taking action this time.
Was about to say that. Supposed to
Unless needed.
establish outpost and then, if needed, take action.
it's not an operation that you were meant to do so quickly, right? But that doesn't mean that
Yeah.
you should just fuck around.
Put it
right?
off, yeah.
Like, there's,
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
definitely
we're not
a-
find
supposed to-
out.
there's a healthy medium.
Hey, it'll be there after spring break, okay?
I like to find out before I fuck around.
All right, I got you guys loaded onto a camp. So if you guys want to do stuff,
Oh, this map again.
You are.
I'm gonna roll perception to see what I can find that would help aid in making potions and other
all right,
necessities.
all right. Let me go through it. So you set camp because you're because you set camp. That means that you're not traveling, which means you don't take the negatives to crafting for it. So if you want to gather materials, you can do so. If you want to craft things, you can do so. Does anybody here have any portable workshop or anything like that? I think
do.
that
Yeah. I have
Yeah.
an alchemist kit. if
that's
that
not
counts.
what I'm talking about. I don't think
Okay,
you guys
fine.
have any traveling things like that. Like
Just a storefront.
Yeah.
you have a what now?
We have a
The
storefront.
the merchant kit makes it where I can pop up a merchant stall or
No,
whatever.
that's not what I mean. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay. So, basically,
Makes
you didn't.
no matters.
You did not take the special wagon that lets you make stuff as you travel. So,
We don't have a special wagon.
yeah, you don't have a
No.
workshop bonus. You don't have any of that. Okay, cool. So that means that we have to do this at base materials. So just to make things more efficient, what is it that you guys want to focus on? Just crafting?
and
Yeah,
gathering
crafting and recovering and gathering.
and tattoo for Oliver, or at least get it started.
You guys want your equipment fixed? Anybody need some AR back?
I need my armor repaired if possible.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. Oliver's tattoo to be finished by Cavity would take approximately 4 days while camped. I think that's the longest expenditure of time required for crafting out of all the options that you guys have presented. So would you like to spend 4 days?
Yeah, and while we're spending 4 days, I'll be making potions like purging and healing.
Yeah, 4 doesn't seem too bad, especially when we're dealing with a month, give or take.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. So, spending 4 days.
See how much AR you need.
I just need 1 repair for 2 AR.
Okay, I'll mark off 1 on my thing.
All right. Well, first thing everybody needs to do is hit themselves with a long rest because you're, spending a day.
Does that get rid of exposure?
It depends on how much you have.
I have 2.
Then yes, it will reduce your exposure by 1.
Got it.
Exposure takes a while.
Let's see.
My Mist Elf Communion should let me go back to my base exposure, which I believe is 4 now, correct?
Hold on, I'll get to that in a second. So, Cavity, what's your base exposure?
My base is 2. I had 4 for the long rest.
Okay, you're fine. Oliver, your exposure is 5, so that means yours won't go down. Orca reduces his by 1. Sin, did you have any?
I am not a magic person.
That doesn't matter. You can get hit
Nobody
with magic.
casts
He
any
didn't.
spells on me.
So the answer is no. You don't have any exposure. Okay.
Yeah.
Just answer the question. Jesus Christ. All right.
Actually, you do have one from me because I cast Healing Word on you.
All right, yeah.
Looks at camera.
I got that ADD. I don't remember shit.
I
This
just
is why I don't
remembered
do
that. To be
recaps.
honest with you, I forgot. I'm a druid now.
Oh yeah, that Antuka
It's-
killed me as well, didn't she? Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
that
been
would be
2 weeks. It's been-
Okay, so you want to channel Solar?
It says before channeling occurs.
Yeah,
Reduces exposure.
yeah, because you have to channel in order to do it. So you channel, you reduce your exposure by 6, which puts it down to 1 because you were at 7, and then you gain 2 from channeling, which puts you at a total of 3.
My
You-
base exposure should be higher because of the tattoo, I thought.
Oh fuck yeah! What is your base exposure? 4?
It should be 4.
4? Okay. Well, 4, then that means reduces. Yeah, well, that means channeling won't help you because it can't go lower than your base. So that's just going to grant you 2 more. So you were at 7, which reduces it by 6, up it by 2, which puts it back to 6. Well, I guess it would reduce it by 1, so it'd be worth it, I suppose. Okay. You're back at 6 then.
Yeah.
Hands are still glowing. Okay,
I'm
so,
always glowing.
so we handled that, and you're going to be there for 4 more days. I need to roll things. I'm just going to roll the events first to make sure nothing crazy happens. You guys are in here. God,
There's the 100
God damn it.
Not like this.
and a 1.
Alright.
Yo, Sin, quick, repair point of my armor.
Whoa, whoa,
As long as it happens on the second day, you're good.
You see the die rolls in the sky? Oh shit! Quick, repair my armor!
Quick, repair my armor. Dragon stealths.
Always punished. Always punished.
Maybe I can do that as an action in combat. real quick.
Orca Nardo
Fuck.
runs back with his fucking potion supplies. I gotta make him quick!
We have to cook.
Orca, it's time to cook.
Orca, it's time to cook. Dragon says. Yeah, also be
God
right back.
damn it. Alright.
Ah, fuck
There's
no.
stuff that happens on the second day, so we're gonna have to do that then. But let's go ahead and handle.
Dragons.
Let's go ahead, Orca, make me some nature checks, and anybody who's trained in nature can also gather resources that way, if they want.
I'm just gonna be focused on crafting.
Okay.
Also, be right back, real quick.
And yeah, I'll have handed him the 12 I already had, so he can be crafting with it.
Oh, do we roll with advantage when we're trained in it?
I have an ability that does that.
Being trained in it
Advantage
just
is a
means you can
basic
roll
thing.
at all.
Gotcha.
Advantage can be
Cool.
gained from other sources, but anyway, that'll be 4 stuff. Okay. It's there. Be 5. Okay. Go ahead and roll another nature check, please. Lol. Lol.
Rip.
The duality.
Let's
Okay.
get that one out of the way now, okay? Do I cut myself?
Ooh, I found a thorn.
Poison ivy.
Oh, not poison oak. Oh no.
It's got the chiggers.
Oh no. You step on
So
a.
how-
You step a kookaburra. Oh
How
god.
much stuff do I
Oh,
have to use?
No, it's in my shoe.
How many stock do I have to use?
For what?
Potions, I'm making them.
Okay, what potions are you making?
We have 12 stock, right?
Yes. What are you
Well,
looking to make?
Well, you have more now, but what are you trying to make?
I'll make I'll look at sell higher for the I'll say, can I have that recipe that you were talking about? I'll make some for you.
Which recipe?
The
The potion of greater purging.
It takes holy water and silver salt.
Oh.
I thought it took 12 stocks. Sorry.
Don't even.
Maybe
I'll
it
just
might
make
help.
greater. I'll just
Yeah.
make I'll make greater healing.
Can I look
I can.
around for silver salt to see if it's around? We can bless some water.
I mean, we have silver salt, don't we? We have a chest full of it.
Then you
Do
just need
we?
to bless some
Look,
water.
you guys look in your own inventories. All right, do you have it or not? Like,
I do not.
Unless he
I
gave,
guess I don't
unless
remember
Oliver
it.
gave it away.
No,
That's
Tommy,
anointed silver.
That's anointed silver.
That's anointed
Aw.
silver.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was talking
We
about.
don't
Yeah,
have silver
what?
salt. We
I
don't
will-
have any of it.
I will point out that's really crazy that he has a chest full of anointed silver.
Yeah.
He's got hot money on his person right now.
Right now. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
hot
somebody's in
money. I'm not a
trouble.
criminal.
Where's the man that stole them?
Hold on.
Yes.
Bro? You don't
What do
even
you
know that, bro.
mean? Oh
I
my
gave it
fucking
back.
God.
Meredith took it back to them.
He said I gave it back.
Yeah.
I'm helping the economy, actually.
This man Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Bro, I ain't a criminal.
That got my ass.
Oh fuck. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Okay, so what do you want to make though?
I'll make greater healing and lesser healing if I can.
Base healing potion's probably the easiest thing to do. Stocks, so. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. You gather 10 stocks, sitting in the camp, hunting and gathering around the camp. That's for 2 days, and then something happens on the...
Okay.
So we gained 5 and 5, or did we gain 5 and 10?
You gained 10 total.
If
Okay.
you want that AR, I could give it to you on the second day if you want that still.
Oh yeah, yes please, I would like that.
Dragon, do you have
Well,
the trick and
I'll-
mastery
I'll-
for
I'll
Alchemist
give
Kit?
it to you.
I have the alchemist feat, but I just have the proficiency, I think.
Okay, yeah, that was good.
You don't make double potions or nothing?
Okay.
No, I just have the proficiency. I was planning on taking wait. Yeah,
Alright,
I was planning on reclassing my extra kit proficiency into alchemist kit to get the trick, but I didn't. I forgot about it with our 1 week break.
Alright, Cavity, heal 2 AR.
Oh, dude, thanks, man.
So I just have proficiency.
Okay.
And now I have 1 charge left.
Eventually, I'm gonna train out of the scribe's kit into the alchemist.
How long would it take to teach them a spell, out of curiosity?
Who a
Each of them.
spell?
Our new little druid boys.
Teaching them a spell is hour per spell level. Well,
Dragon's making potions.
technically, you would scroll it first into their casting type, and then they can learn it. But yeah,
Got you. I remember one of them asking about what they could learn. Just don't remember
Yeah.
what they asked about.
I want to cure wounds.
because you're a wizard, so you can just translate spells from one side to the other.
I guess that would be what I would be doing in my downtime.
Yeah, it takes a charge of a scribe kit to do that, though. Just so you know.
I can just give you mine.
I have a scribe kit. I replenished mine.
Okay, cool.
It has 4 uses left. Because I copied what was on the thing we found on tax.
Okay.
So... I don't have Cure Wound, though. I have Healing Word.
Do you have anything that could be useful, like healing or AC
I have
wise?
healing word, bless, mage armor, shield, sleep. As far as what is useful for support, invisibility,
Wit-
enhanced ability.
Wither and
Uh,
bloom.
I have wither and bloom, yes, but that's necromancy. You don't like necromancy.
That's
I
only
know.
I
me.
mean, if
Oh,
you
that's
want
sin.
it, I'll take it.
I mean,
We should probably
Go
have a
at-
conversation about that later.
this is a good time to have it. But
And
he's about to pop off, so
which little spot on the token overlay is where I put AR?
So double click on your token, yeah, and then go to attributes. Click that, which is the one all the way to the left, and then you'll see exposure, shield rating, armor rating above your inventory.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Left side is current, right side is max.
Does SR get destroyed by magic damage?
You saw her got what now?
Does SR go down from magic damage? Like shield rating?
Only if it prevents, if it would have prevented damage. So if it's anointed, then yes.
Okay.
So basically, your AR and shield rating are not affected by effects that they cannot, like, prevent or protect from,
Okay.
unless the effect specifically says that it lowers it.
And should my 1 AR from Battle Harden be shown in the armor rating value or not?
No, but you can put it there so you don't forget. But yeah, just don't forget that.
I'll leave it at 4 out of 4 and I'll just remember I have 1 extra.
Would my madness trigger in this long list?
Yeah, I can roll your madness. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm having nightmares.
Wait, can I have nightmares with you?
Man, I don't know if you want these kind of nightmares, buddy.
Is it from the master that you told me about?
I don't smoke.
Just, best you don't know about this one. This is kind of.
Sad. That's it. I'm following
It's just-
Vaverin now.
Oh, no. Hey, you're. It's not a good idea. Just look at it this way. It's just hard to. Sometimes just stay up at night. You don't want this one. Trust me.
Okay. Okay, so it's at the end of these end of the second day, beginning of the third, where the party is gathering up their camp, trying to prepare to go out hunting and gathering again, when the party's camp is hailed.
I didn't expect a thunderstorm. No.
Okay. You will hear someone call out for you as they approach your encampment.
I'm gonna
Here.
draw.
I'll turn towards the voice.
Hail, friends! We mean you no harm. Just a quick moment to converse. You will see these individuals approach.
Hello.
Do I see any regalia?
Yes, you do. You see a group of men approach the encampment. The first one looks like this. He seems to be leading the bunch. Behind him, you will see the following. 2 swordsmen with shields bearing a curious regalia. The man in the center seems to be keeping a watch on the area around them. Make me a history check, if you are a native, to identify their regalia.
Wow. Fuck.
A
Can I make
question, is
perception
it-
to check their eyes for?
Is that
for
trained
blue
or?
eyes thing?
I assume this is strange.
This is a
right?
basic check.
Oh, so everybody.
Is it
Basically, the
possible
only
to-
person who can't roll are the foreigners. What's up?
I was gonna say, is it possible to
Not bad.
draw back to Emmerich?
Yeah, I mean, if you think you know, then by all means.
Okay. Hail.
I'd like to check their eyes. It's perception.
Well, you can't see their eyes.
Can I see his?
You can see his eyes. He's not wearing a helmet. His eyes are blue.
They aren't blue. Oh.
Like the glowy blue?
No, as they're blue.
Okay.
As in he has blue eyes.
Okay.
Alright, anyway. As you return the hail. Greetings. My name is Captain Salute. These are my men. I do not wish to disturb you, but we have just been in quite the scuffle. We were wondering if we might be able to use your camp to rest and restore ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll be
why
willing.
not?
We'll be willing to pay, of course.
Yeah, why not? That's fine.
We can use the
Oliver
money.
will raise a hand. How long do you plan on staying?
Only a single day, just enough to get our
Who
feet.
are you with? What did you have a scuffle?
Some brigands, we think.
Can
I've
you
lost-
describe them?
Callus, can you describe them? Yes, of course, sir, I can. Then he will begin to describe them. He will then begin with, let's see. The first one was an older gentleman like myself, wore a hat, wielded a saber. There was a frightening woman with a pair of axes. Their leader wore a bandana, but bared no heraldry or mark. And the last one, I believe, was an Aunt Vanti, wielded an enormous axe.
And where do you hail from?
I am from Dukeport. If what you are referring to, we are enlisted to the Brass Barons mercenary companies.
Oh, okay.
That's acceptable. I'll lower my bow.
That kind of sound like Miss Slaughter's description.
Possibly.
You mean the one that you thought was going to be your wife?
Boys,
Yes.
tighten it up. Stop.
Did you say wife?
It's a very long story.
We're not affiliated with whatever those people did.
So we see the brass baron regalia on them, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, Oliver, I don't see why they can't just stay. They should be fine, right?
Yes, they can stay.
Orca happy to cook for more people.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'd sort of like to make an alliance
So,
with Brad eventually.
Why? You can share stories. I don't mind.
My men and I are quite thankful. Thank you.
Oliver will extend a hand.
He will shake it.
All right.
Do I need to see?
He'll nod to his men.
Sorry. Do I see anything else about them on a perception check if I were to roll? Burp, burp.
You can roll,
Try to
yeah.
hit that roll.
Let's see, Oliver will also
Ain't seen
make a
shit.
medicine check. Is it an advanced check?
No, it's basic perception check.
And say all I have is the elvish eyes.
He's
and
doing
that doesn't
medicine.
do much.
Oh, you said medicine? Sorry. Yeah. Basic medicine's fine. You will see that they are covered in some wounds. Bandages can be seen on different parts of their bodies. Their armor is damaged. It definitely seems that they've been in a fight.
Do you boys have supplies to patch yourselves up?
We should. Go ahead, Callus.
I don't see any invisible people around them or magic being ran around, right?
No magic, no.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't detect any arcana.
You
Where,
need help
where's
with
he going?
medical knowledge. on
He's going to
verse.
get the rest of them.
Oh, okay.
In the meantime, boys, make yourself comfortable. Sit by the fire. Take your helmets off.
I'm gonna keep my bow at the ready.
It's
Kind of
easy.
step back since one of them went off.
If it's still kind of early in the day, Orca will go ahead and start cooking the breakfast stew for everybody.
Sure thing.
Brian is gonna just sit back down and start making more potions. He'll actually ask, "Oh, do you any of you know actually how to do this? I'm still learning."
The captain will shrug. We unfortunately lost our galley head.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can give you some of what I'm crafting if you need.
All right, the party will hear snapped twigs and rustling leaves as through the forest these individuals appear.
Ooh.
Are they with you?
Aye, these are the rest of my men. Be respectful, lads. Everybody comes in and gives a nod of thanks.
Come, grab bowl.
Yeah, come have some food.
We might need
Orca
to get
makes a
some
really
more,
good stew.
we might need to get more meat for this stew.
Before anything else, the captain will reach into his pocket. He will pull out a coin pouch. He will count out some coins inside, and then he will pass them to. We'll give them to Oliver. For your trouble.
Appreciate it.
He will pass you 15 platinum pieces.
Wow.
Much appreciated.
Sorry.
Yonkers, mine.
That's gonna
Thank
come in handy
you.
for building shit.
We will put that to good use.
Yeah, we
Orca
will.
building an empire.
I'm sorry, what?
Orca building merchant empire. Trying
Oh.
to help people.
I see.
I see.
This will do well for the slave pits. What?
I mean, eventually, I probably would like to get a dungeon. So.
Oh, also, if you want to, I can make some potions for you.
Well, if you think such a thing is necessary.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm still learning. It'll help me learn.
Well, I don't want to take from any of your supplies more than we already have. I think we'll be fine. It is only a short march to Saltspire.
You're also
we're
heading-
going there
Saltbriar.
too.
Sorry, Saltbriar.
We're actually going to Saltbriar.
I'm gonna go look for like a deer or something to add to this stew. That's a lot of mouths to feed.
I'm wondering if that's survival or nature. If it's survival, that could help.
Likewise, is it nature or survival?
Hunting
to...
survival.
Okay.
I guess I'll go with sin to assist.
Anybody,
So what are you going to Saltbriar for?
Anybody besides me, Solar, because I can give multiple people advantage. If other people do it.
So I don't have it trained. I'm just gonna be using nature as a sub drop, like a drop back if it'll be allowed.
Well, when I'm not cooking, I will go out and also find food for the next meal.
I'm just saying, I know we got 3 people in the group, and if the 2 did it, I could give them both advantage with my ability instead of just doing it
I'm
myself.
making potions.
Okay.
But yeah, okay, I'll just roll for myself then. Let's see. I'm all not that great.
Okay. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any major game in the area. Most likely from all these fucking people marching around.
Makes sense.
Captain will kind of take a seat and will answer your question. Well, there's an outpost there for the Brass Baron. He uses it to connect us to the southern coast.
I see. Okay.
The Brass Baron owns a lot of land in a lot of places. It's also where his ships can dock, free of Metherian molestation, and without having to pay the ludicrous prices that the free cities cost, specifically Saphira.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe... I mean, we're on our way that way too, so maybe we'll see you again? I don't know.
Oh,
Does he match the description of anybody in that that battle that happened in the other campaign I was a part of? Out of curiosity,
which one?
the one where the Metherians and the Brass Baron clashed.
Hold on, let me think.
The one where I shot Grammar's message into his head.
Not him. No, this is a different guy.
Not him. Okay.
But you recognize the regalia. You've seen them before.
Yeah.
Well, in either case, perhaps we will. I will, of course, send a message to the Brass Baron, letting him be informed of your kindness. The Brass Baron takes very good care of his friends, and even better
Yeah.
care of his men.
I can
Yeah, I can
attest
see
to
that.
that as well.
Like
Make
Dragon
sure
will just
that-
like
Make sure
he'll
that it's under
comment.
the camp bells, whatever you send.
The camp bells, of course.
You mentioned the free cities being expensive on places to stay. We recently became landowners. If I could get your contact information, I might reach out to y'all later.
You're muted.
I'm trying to think of how to respond to contact information.
Oh,
Probably an
Your name and mail address.
He will respond with quite the offer, but I'm afraid that I do not foresee any. I will send a message to the Brass Baron whenever we are able to report in.
Yeah, Orca, they're sort of heading to Saltbriar to get an outpost set up. Or at least inquire about what happened to theirs.
Oh no, it's still there. We're just there to report in the losses that we've had, and most likely be reassigned.
Oh, I see.
Just a thought for future.
I will say, as the captain kind of gets more comfortable, I had thought that it would be the Metherians that would have killed me and my men. We expected a skirmish with them, but not with brigands. Especially brigands of such a incredible skill.
Did any of those brigands have very glowing?
I'm sorry, Ian, you cut out.
Cutting out.
I said, did any of those brigands have any glowing blue eyes? By
any glowing blue eyes.
I think you were asking me about glowing blue eyes.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
am I still cutting out?
Yeah, it was only at the end of your sentence. I don't know what's going on.
I need a new headset.
The captain will continue. Blue eyes. I don't. Callus, what do you think? Callus will shake his head. We don't know.
Okay. Well,
We've been having run-ins with Materia ourselves. They've been using weird magic to look through people's eyes. If someone's eyes glow blue, it's sign.
Divination.
The captain will look very interested in that. You said something about glowing blue eyes.
yeah, it happened to me. I
Can
can
you-
probably tell you more about it.
Can you elaborate?
It's gone now. So, he'll explain the mission that he got from the Metherians at one point in time, and how he was tricked into drinking the potion.
Yeah, I need you to be more specific, because if you storyline that, you're going to tell me more than you mean.
He'll tell.
Just say it in
Like-
character, man.
Yeah.
Just recount what happened in character.
So this Metherian told me that I was having something going on with me, and he helped me. He handed me a potion, and I drank it, and he was somehow able to see what I was doing because he followed us everywhere.
Some form of divination magic. In potion form.
Arians using magic. A constant hypocrisy.
Yeah, and they think that we're fucking apostates. They're fucking Dragon Girl's on a whole rant.
All right.
It's kind of what happens
Regardless.
when people don't understand something and they choose to destroy it rather than understand it.
regardless, yes, brigands are a thing that happens a lot in the Three Kings. The Mefarians we encountered are also hiding out around here, so I'd be extra careful.
They are? Where?
Yes.
Yeah, we're not sure, but wherever that Matharian was from, he knew where we were all the time. So he must have been close by, because we were around here.
Are you still being hunted?
Maybe, but
I'm sure
we're
we
not
ran into
sure.
a guy with blue eyes recently.
Very well. Thank you for your warning.
I think it's best that you know that.
Well, the Brass Baron believes in equivalent exchange. So, since you have told us of the Metharians in the area, and all that has happened to you, please allow me to repay such information with information of our own. You should know the Brass Baron is coming. Once the war in Mornhal subsides, his eyes shall turn to the east. I will take this opportunity to perhaps offer understanding. I do not know at what side of the ideologies that you fall under, but as landowners, it would perhaps be wise of you to parley with the Brass Baron or one of his affiliates. Perhaps an alliance could be made.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
I was planning to do that at one point.
Orca always happy to help other people.
Very good.
Speak, brother, speak.
I think his headset's messed up or his kids are bothering him.
Oh.
Which is why he switched to text. The captain will nod. I shall send word then that the Campbells are willing to at least speak with his lordship.
Yeah,
Very good to hear. Well then, my men and I shall begin our rest. We shall make warm around your fire. We shall sleep under the stars tonight. We've unfortunately lost most of our supplies in the raid by these brigands. I can only hope that our travel to Saltbriar will be as smooth as we can possibly make it.
I mean, if you want an alliance, we're going there. We could go together.
Well, they can probably think on that. I believe we do have extra camping supplies now.
Yes, do be
Ones that
careful.
we've
we
gotten
should.
recently.
We have been jumped a lot by people trying to get our money these parts.
Well then, I am not against us combining our forces. You certainly are well supplied, and I have many swords at my side. And brigands, as skillful as they will be, I doubt they would attempt to attack such a large force. Base exceptions notwithstanding, of course.
Yeah,
Agreed.
agreed.
Orca nods.
Are you sure, sir? We don't really know them. I understand your concern, Private. But these people have offered us succor. I see no reason why we cannot ally and escort them to Saltbriar.
Perhaps you know Emmerich, we're friends with him.
Oh! I know Emmerich! Ford. How's he doing?
He's doing
Oh, he's-
all right.
Oh, man. It's been a long time since I spoke to old Emmerich. How's his wife?
Wife?
Yeah.
He was looking for new love last time we saw.
Capital D colon face.
Well, we're not really knowledgeable in Emmerich's personal life too much, so I take what they say on a whim.
Oh, well, at least he's alive.
Yeah.
Gets back in the line. Well,
Anyways.
yeah, we're friends of Emmerich, so trust
Well
that
then.
you're under good nature.
Well then. So we shall. If you and your comrades will accept us, we will happily escort you to Saltbriar in exchange for the use of your supplies.
Yeah, that's fine.
With a little help, maybe we could move faster with Orca's mills. Help get us there quicker.
Well, seeing as my party seems very keen on it, I believe we have a short-term alliance, yes.
Indeed, an accord. He'll offer his hand.
Hopefully long term.
Shake.
his hand.
He blushes. Just kidding.
Huh? All right, now
Ship unlocked.
get to these potions. Let's try this. And I'll start
Okay,
trying to go
so-
back to.
Gonna go above board here. So the party has decided to ally with the Brass Baron's men that they have encountered on the Three Kings Road. So, with them escorting you, we get to skip a majority of the events except for the really bad ones, such as, Betharian Patrol and stuff like that, because those actually become more likely because you have a bigger force that you're traveling with. But you get to ignore all the smaller ones, like non-special bandits and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's out of that? Fuck those guys.
Random bandits and like mercenaries and stuff aren't gonna fucking fuck with you when you got that many dudes, especially ones bearing the mark of the Brass Baron.
Yeah.
Little
also,
Billy.
be right back.
This reminds me whenever the Hakari Knight travels with a party, you become the encounter. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yo, that was wild.
I mean,
I hope we
seeing
get to
as we
see
have
him
a
again.
guild merchant, we can be like these guys one day.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Me and the Brass Baron allying, getting land and conquering shit. Fucking awesome.
All right. Oakley dokley. So everybody's kind of sitting around, hanging out with them. 2 more days pass as the soldiers recover. And here we go.
I guess I can roll.
Do we still do our nature rolls for day 3 and 4?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't have to roll events because a lot of dudes.
Alright, yeah, anybody
Brass
else?
Baron, Baron of Brass.
Oh, I forgot to roll with that.
Hut, 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 hut.
Let's see. Oh,
Man, these are level 1 encounter dudes too. This is so sick. Look at these little guys. Look at these cuties.
If possible,
Test,
Dragon
test.
would. Hello.
Welcome
You're better
back.
now.
Oh, he's
Awesome.
Then because of that, I have advantage. 'cause
If
of
possible,
that.
Dragon will attempt to teach them like the basics of potion making with his alchemist kit.
They are all very dumb and are not good.
Okay.
with
Water
their heads.
pastel, we eat crayon.
What's the humor? I think it's why you laugh. No, it's what he.
Poke it with a stick.
What's an alembic? I think that's what happens when you eat too much cheese.
An alembic is this thing. Fuck's sake.
Don't put that in your bum hole. Ah, they're not. They are not good students.
Dragon's like, for fuck's sake, could you pay attention for once?
They're passing notes.
I'm gonna put my hand on Dragon's shoulder. You should come here and leave them be. I'm gonna motion him over aside, away from the others.
What?
You were inquiring about the magic you wanted to learn before. These are some things that I can help teach you. And I would pass him the scrolls and explain which each of them do.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right. And so, your tattoo is finished, Oliver.
Here you go, buddy.
I'm just gonna.
Where's that?
I'm just gonna
Wait, do you
roll.
guys have any poisons?
He said, "Let me poke you with some ink."
7 exposure, possibly.
Here, have 6,000 exposure. Good.
Kaboom.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Explode.
And
Cavity,
Salier, did you still have one more day for nature?
you gain Eldritch Coil for whatever that becomes relevant.
Ah,
I
thanks.
forgot about the second one. Sorry. That's the last one.
Ow.
22, 21, 21, and 18. No, 14.
Wait, okay, then question. So I
Yeah.
have 2 constant exposure from the tattoo, and then when I use the tattoo, I get 2 more exposure, right?
No.
Okay, so the 2 constant exposure is just
It's there because you can use it.
okay.
Yeah, you only get exposure from stuff that, like, uses spell slots. Well, you don't get double the amount of exposure. You already have the exposure paid for, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Dragon, have you figured out how many stocks you're using each day and what you're making each day yet?
No. No, I
Yeah,
haven't.
that's probably something you should figure out.
I was waiting to ask
Okay.
how many potions I would have made.
Well, what do you want to make? Just basic healing potions?
Yeah, basic, and if I can, greater.
Okay, well, basic healing potion from your current conditions is going to cost you 2 stocks. So 2 stocks per each of them, and you have gathered a total of 20 stocks. in these 4
26.
days. Well, you gathered a total of 20 stocks.
And we
Okay.
had 12, so that would be 36 stocks total.
Wait, no.
20 plus 12 is 32?
That would be 22.
What?
He's right, 32.
What? What?
You said 20 plus 12, not 10 plus 12.
20 plus 12 is
10 plus
32!
12?
No, 20 plus 12 is 32! I'm gonna lose my mind! Okay, you have 32. You have 32 stocks. Alright, 32 stocks. Okay, and you want to make, you only have the basic stuff, so you're only going to be making 1 potion a day. To make 4 potions, spend 8 resources, please.
Okay.
Okay, spending right now.
Spend 8 stocks, you make 4 healing potions.
Dragon will offer at least one of them to the Brass Baron people and just like see if they want it, and if they don't, he'll keep it.
I mean, if you offer them a potion, they'll take it.
Yeah, he'll offer them one.
Oh, sick. Captain will take that. Alright, after 4
And then
days...
he'll give one to Oliver and then one to Orca.
I have a lot on me. Don't give me anything.
Okay, then I'll give one to Sin and then Orca.
Basic healing? Okay.
Yeah.
Basic healing.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
had 3 healing potions on me. I bought them before we left.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there we go. All your potions making are done. Food gathering done. All that stuff done. Going back to the world map.
How many? I guess you told us how much we got from that.
How
You
much
got
from
one.
what?
The
One.
hunting.
With hunting? Oh, that's... I have to roll for that. $12 rations.
All right.
So 12. I'll put that on my sheet.
Yeah, I was ever just keeping track of that.
8, 9, 10. Oh god.
Potion.
Okay. We have 30.
The information for the tattoo and stuff, I just do that myself.
So, yeah, you can just put that on your sheet.
Okay.
See if I can figure out where this potion is.
And these are hardy rations?
No, these are rations he hunted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Orca has to expend resources to make hardy ones.
Okay. Understood. So we have 6 days worth of hardy, at least.
That
Yes.
should be in the companion pack, Oliver. When I get it.
Where is this healing?
I don't
potion?
think I have access to, like, get exposed and stuff.
You should be able to. Spells SRD.
I
It's probably
believe I'm
looking
a
at the
second-rate
impact of this.
caster, so I just don't get it.
Okay.
The
You can still add
Three
borrow knowledge to your
scrolls.
sheet.
Try to say
This in the online. No.
And for weight reference, how much does each stock weigh?
Each
The
stock
normal amount.
weighs. I think it was a pound.
But does holy water have a tier?
Does holy water have a tier?
Like, is it just tier
It's tier
1?
1. It's tier 1. It's a tier 1 resource.
Why am I having trouble finding this? Maybe it's in here.
Let's see. That should be a total of 10 pounds. How much those stocks weigh?
Okay, for 20 stocks? Or for 24?
How much do you have left?
24 stocks total.
That's 12 then.
Thank you.
I sure could not find this healing potion.
It's an item as SRD.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
D&D, SRD content, items and spells, items SRD.
I think mine
Okay,
says
there's a
it's
potion of
locked. No.
greater healing, potions of superior,
I can open it.
Potion of healing. There we go.
And you can click on it and it just pops up. The lock doesn't really
Yeah, I found it.
mean it's locked.
Took me a while, but I found it.
Okay, I should have everything set in my inventory now.
Yep.
Did
I'm good.
somebody, or Oliver, did you put the 150 platinum into your inventory?
It's
Yeah,
15.
holding on to that.
15.
Sorry, yeah, it was 150 gold. 15 platinum.
Conversion is 100 gold to platinum. Or is it 10? Forget.
Are we still gonna try to stop at the Deadwind Tavern to figure out whatever was going on there on the way?
I think
That's
we need
my
to check
plan.
our like tower or whatever it was. Part of our mission.
Well, the tower is closer to Saltbriar.
I mean, what we want to consider is the fact that on the parchment, I think it said the correspondence from the guy. I think they said the church might be waiting there.
Yeah. Would that be a reason for us to no? Because they need to get to their other thing, not deal with the church.
the package was meant to be left at the Deadwind Tavern, but it was never recovered.
Yeah,
You could yoink it.
we could.
Assuming it's there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's like right on the way, so you might as well just.
you're going to stop at the Deadwind Tavern?
Yes.
Okay. Party
Yeah.
returns to the road and begins to march.
And I would go ahead and use my 6 hearty rations to speed us up if I can.
Well, if you're traveling with the Brass Baron's
Yeah, I was
men,
thinking
We
it'd
need
take
one for
2,
all the
maybe.
Brass Baron.
if you're traveling with the Brass Baron's men, you'd have to make hearty rations for all of them.
Oh, for each person?
Well,
Okay,
well,
never
yeah.
mind.
The calculations was for 6 of you.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
all
yeah.
of us.
So it'd probably be like 3 rations a day for 2 extra for their whole group.
No, it's much more than that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's gonna
'Cause
be
there's-
fun for Chris.
There's 9 people in his group, so
Yeah. So 9 plus 6.
you'd probably have a day that you could do hardy rations if you want to do a boost, but
That
hardly seems
wouldn't
worth
seem
it.
like it worth it. No.
Yeah, probably not worth
I
it.
was thinking maybe if it would last 3 days, it'd be worth it, but
Okay. Can't be lost, and only the most extreme encounters matter, so I'm just going to do this quickly. Fuck, dude.
No way we rolled another extreme.
You don't have to worry about that one, so...
Good.
man, those hundreds love us.
Okay. Encounter Brass Baron Patrol. You already are.
Already.
Do
Do we
are
get a
Black Baron
backup?
Patrol?
No.
Can we get more people? That'd be great.
Yo, can we just stack them?
We have an army now.
Just start filling our NPC slots with random encounters.
Okay.
By the way, someone put what is his name? Trax's armor in their inventory. I can't carry it.
Oh yeah.
How
That's
heavy
okay.
is it?
Well, it's just to keep track of it. So if anyone can carry it, put it in.
How
your
heavy
inventory.
I can carry 23 pounds.
It's plate armor, so it's like 65.
Shit.
I'll- I can't.
I don't think any of us can carry that unless you want to see if the press boys could carry it. That's what
Yeah, sell it to the brass baron.
I don't know how much I can actually carry, so I know I don't have a lot on me though. My strength is 10, if that makes a difference.
Well,
like
his
100.
camping kit is 30 pounds. If we want to, we can sell the camping kit to the Brass Baron people so they don't have to
Or I
bother
can
us to
carry
use
that.
it. You want
I
to
mean-
carry that?
I mean, they can just help
can
you
carry
carry
that.
your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Hold on,
Yeah, that's
I'm at
basically what we're
14 pound. I'm at 14 out of 100. I can probably carry it.
Right,
Wow.
yeah.
Again, I don't carry anything but a book on me, bro, and maybe like some rations and arrows. There's not
Okay.
much.
Well then, Sellhunter's carrying it.
I'm 43 out of 9.
Thank
So-
you for that, because I may be using it later on when we hit
I
level
figured.
8.
Alright, so new loot. Edit. You said it weighs 20 pounds?
65, I think he said.
Okay. I'm basically a pack mule. We would have had another pack mule, but someone had to go dispel it.
You ain't gonna make me feel bad.
I mean, the way Solar looks at it, you're no better than the church when you destroy something you don't understand. But
True.
that's character.
And
Me, I
and
see
his
exactly
response,
what you
you're a
did
fucking
for.
skeleton weirdo.
Yeah, no, I was about to say I'm over here like that was cool, and now it's gone.
Says nothing.
Whoa!
Yeah, says nothing. Animates a dead
Trax's
skeleton on fire. Gets
Refuses
mad
to
when
elaborate.
someone doesn't like
Oh,
that.
I didn't get mad about
Hey,
it.
the skeleton was just a tool. It's who uses the tool.
Make
And I made it
skeleton
very clear that
refuses
I
to
controlled it.
elaborate.
With these brass baron boys out here, we're gonna have a talk.
All right, so as you guys
All right.
approach the Deadwind Tavern and you begin to enter it, a couple of things here. I'm going to be attempting a new kind of map today.
Ooh, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
You guys are
I
my
like this.
you guys are my first
Beta
like,
testers.
you guys are my first like test. So I hope you guys like it. I'm really trying to up the production value, and so this will be my first attempt at a 2.5 dimensional map.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
It's
Yeah, I
awesome.
love like the lava flow and stuff you've been doing.
Yeah. So give me a second to add some finishing touches, and then we're gonna see how it looks.
How many
Sounds
rations did we spend, or is that not
gonna-
matter?
Hit the restroom. I'll be right back.
I got 12 from hunting.
Yeah, how many did we spend?
That's a good question.
How many did you spend from what?
From marching here.
45.
Oh my god.
Well, you were sharing it with the Brass Barons men.
Okay. So
Oh, idiot! I didn't do this. It's too much.
Meanwhile, Cavity will sort of approach the
So I
party.
don't have any more
from
rations
the
left.
men.
I have no more rations left, by the way.
Oh, we're out of rations?
Yeah,
Are you gonna need to go hunting?
we're completely out.
I'm pretty sure you made it at the tavern, right? So we can just buy some.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
so-
made it to the tavern,
Yeah,
which
we
was
have,
the which
also
was the
that.
point. So
We have like
but-
platinum now. We can just buy it.
Buy all this stuff. I
How
get
do
to
you
buy
even
before
divide
somebody-
platinum? Is my next question.
1 platinum is 10 gold.
Okay,
Okay.
it's not 100. I got it. Just curious.
Nice.
So I know some people do it as 100.
I too would like
Oh,
to have big
fellas.
boy coins.
So it's 150 gold.
Fellas, we got a game plan for that package we've been hearing about.
Let's not talk about the package.
Guys, what are we gonna do with all
Yeah, but
those
what-
drugs?
What if we see it though? We can't let the church
we
keep it.
intercept it.
Remember?
We intercept it. Exactly. So just look out for it. But
Oh man, I'm so excited about this. This looks awesome. Sorry, I'm hyping
Pog?
myself up over here.
Pog,
Oh,
Pog.
I'll show it in a second. I'm just
We're all
I'm-
about to be pogging. I want to be pogging.
I'm holding onto my hands, Arkadum.
just want to make sure that it all looks right.
I'm about to be jabbing. Waiting to jab.
Arkadula dang dong.
I'm pausing. I'm champing.
What? I gotta go to the bathroom so bad. Alright. Oh. BRP.
I remember when people used to call you Arkadoodle.
They still do.
What?
Wasn't there supposed to be a competition going on at this tavern for like a prize?
What kind of competition work? I didn't hear this.
I
one.
don't remember. I don't know why in my head I thought they were like having a competition at this tavern and whatever package we're about to steal was gonna be the reward. I don't know why I had that in my head.
Must have been a crazy dream. Don't worry, I get dreams too sometimes.
Yeah, I was
Mine
up
are
on
a
a
lot more,
crazy train.
Man, a lot more frightening though. I
Oh my
get so many
God.
nightmares.
About what?
I don't really remember them, but just get them every night and I wake up.
Get them every night when I wake up. When I wake up in my makeup.
Oh my god.
Where are you?
Where are you? And
Knew it.
I'm so sorry.
I knew it.
Cavity started it. He set me off.
It's okay. I had to have that kind of tism. Where I hear a song and I have to finish it.
Yeah, me too, man. Every single game song I hear, I have to finish it.
Tis
Fucking
but a curse,
yeah.
It's the choir boy in me.
but it is what it is.
Sometimes I'll randomly be singing at work, and my customer will be like, "What are you singing?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Sexual thunder. What?
Oh,
We
you
should also just retrain to bard and just like get a choir going.
Yeah, and then we'll kiss each other.
Y'all can keep your bathroom shit to yourself, man.
Oh, yeah, we in the bathroom right now?
No.
Oh, come on!
The
Don't be
dead
like that.
wind bathroom.
Hey, don't be like that.
Hey, Sarai, you're one of the bathroom buddies now. Ace. No need to get cold
Oh
feet now.
no.
We are not bathroom buddies. I want to have a wife. Fuck you.
I mean, that's not.
I swear, if you tell the girl that I'm after that we had stuff in the bathroom, I'm gonna kill you.
I mean,
What?
this day and age, he could be your wife.
There's so much shit happening right now. That's crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, I forgot
Anyway,
about
there I
those
was.
letter- Did you ever get it? Did you ever get that letter back?
I don't know. We left Vanderton.
Oh, right. Maybe we'll see her on the road. Would that be
I
fun?
hope so.
Okay, almost ready.
That's a good question. Where is Moon?
All right, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, we also have some music. To get the music ready. I'm very excited to see if people enjoy this, because I think that if this works right, like, I'm worried that it'll lag you guys out, which is
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
the big thing I'm worried about. But if I can get this to load properly without like lagging people out, I think this will be really nice.
I mean, my
Yeah.
computer was literally bought to run this program, so hopefully it'll work.
I play Eve Online in
I-
max settings.
I play Eve Online.
It's a beautiful game. Like if your map lags something on my computer out, there's a problem. I'll be very upset.
By the way, you guys fine with me holding that Trax's correspondence or what?
I copied it,
No.
so
Dragon
You can keep
steals
it.
it.
I have
Oh.
a copy of it.
Let me get a copy too, bro.
I only have
Dragon
one.
steals
I have
it.
one.
I'm kidding. I'm
I have
kidding.
one
You can
kit
have it.
scribe kit piece left. So because
So
I
can
am
have
teaching
it?
y'all spells.
Yeah,
I mean-
I'm joking with you, Oliver. I'm messing with you.
Are you sending private thief rolls to Arcadum over there?
Nice.
You know what? I am.
I think
that
I'm
what
What
you're
are you
dead.
gonna do about it?
I roll counter thief roll.
I steal Sin's money.
Which I do. I have no money.
Yes, you do.
No, I literally have no money on me.
You have. Oh my god.
The church
I
took
gave
all.
you-
The church took all my money. I have.
I gave you 150.
Oh right. You
gold,
gave you gave me
fucking
money, Rick.
nincompoop.
That's the ADD
Oh, you-
taking place.
We
Right,
also
You're
kill.
using the finger language again?
Thieves
What was that
can't-
about fingering?
No, what?
Yeah, I-
What?
The finger,
What?
the finger language. They're doing the finger language thing again.
Oh,
The
thieves
Sin and
can't.
Draco.
I thought you were talking bathroom stuff again. It's like I'm not a part of this.
I can't believe
Oh
they're doing the fingering stuff again. Oh my god.
I love this campaign.
Would that be the thieves' cant or the casters?
I fucking hate you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nothing went from fire, so
Dying over there.
Did he just die? That's incredible.
Draco does.
Fields of Fire is now recruiting a new player.
barking seal.
A barking seal.
Fucking stop. I'm gonna run out of breath.
It's okay, we'll just resurrect you.
Death awaits.
I didn't have to go
Oh my
downstairs and
Oh my god.
drive after this to go get food. I'd be drinking right now because this is great.
All I got is 0 sugar drinks. I ain't got nothing to drink.
Okay.
Oh
I think
my god.
I think I'm finally ready. Sorry, it took me a bit longer.
I'm crying right
No
now.
problem.
I just really wanted.
You guys
this
made
to-
me. You guys
look
made me
nice.
laugh
Just
so
with that
hard. I
razzle
ran out of
dazzle.
breath.
I am trying to razzle / and or
Oh.
dazzle right now.
Oh, my chest hurts from laughing.
No diggity.
Okay, and here we go. The party approaches, and as they do so,
Oh.
Captain Salute follows you inside as the rest of his men stay outside in order to make accommodations to stay in the stables and in the auxiliary buildings. As you enter, you find the Deadwind Tavern, true to its name, carries with it a very soft, sort of welcoming, inviting feeling. A thin haze of pipe smoke can be seen, kind of billowing into the ceiling above you, lit by the warm light of lanterns as the sun slowly begins to set outside. Inside, you can see that it is filled with patrons, travelers, and locals. And I will now reveal this map to you.
Let's go.
Waiting.
You know what? There's a special occasion. I'm gonna use my.
Nice.
I do this bits and pieces at a time. Okay, here we go. And I will also play this music. Do you hear this?
Yes.
I hear now.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. As you arrive at the Deadwind Tavern.
This is a vibe already.
Loading. Oh, I like this music.
Yeah, no, right?
Such a throwback.
99%.
Yeah, same here.
Oh,
I'm
there
in.
we go.
Oh, I'm in.
I'm in.
Oh wow.
Whoa! Holy fucking piss.
We're in Pokemon.
Ooh, that's hot.
Dude, it's
No
Pokemon.
way.
Alright, so there's you guys see the smoke? And
Yes.
above you and the lights.
Whoa, that's so cool.
The light should be emitting actual light as well.
Yeah, they are.
they're-
Yeah.
they're pulsing.
That's
I'm not seeing
crazy.
really good.
smoke on my end.
This
Arcane,
looks
I need you to
cool.
drag me into the map.
This is
What-
beautiful, man.
What'd you say, Melancholy?
I need you to drag me into the map.
Whoa.
So just real quick, so I can shout out the people. So this was made by Patreon Zen Maps, which is a new map maker I've kind of signed up for to test out their 2.5D maps, but they make a lot of maps like this, and the style is pretty damn good. So I'm thinking about because I'm thinking about trying to incorporate this for locations that are meant to be like role played in, that aren't like heavy combat encounters. So
Nice.
yeah. So another thing, I'm gonna borrow Solire for a second to demonstrate. So I've set the gridding so that you can hold down Shift and actually sit in the chairs, and they'll be appropriately sized for you.
Wow, that's so cool.
Which is the biggest reason why I really like this map, is because all the seats and all of the objects are relatively the right size. Now it is a perspective shot, so over here things will get smaller, but this'll do pretty well. Anyway, there's people in here. I will reveal them now. You see these
Dude, this map
individuals.
looks sick. This map looks sick as hell.
Ooh, that's an interesting looking fellow in the back. there.
Okay, so as you enter the Deadwind Tavern, in the back, a woman will call out, "Just sit anywhere you like. I'll be with you in a moment."
All right.
Thank you.
Whoa, pluck my seeds and call me Bobby. This place looks
This place is
mighty
pretty.
cool. It reminds me of old inns at the port.
Oh, also,
Reminds me of her.
the music that you're listening to right now is actually from Final Fantasy IX. My favorite Final Fantasy. It
Yep,
is the Dolly Frontier Village.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a look around and see.
captain seems to stride forward and go to speak with the patron in the with the proprietor in the back. Alright,
Actually, yeah, Dragon would probably go forward as well.
Let me adjust everybody's view so I can get the whole map in there.
It smelled great in here.
There we go.
Want to look for skinwalkers.
Man. What the fuck?
Shut up, Caped.
Shut up, Caped.
Yeah, shut up.
Shut up, Caped. Bitch.
Dang it, Final Fantasy IX isn't... I'm just gonna delete that.
No, it's got the best storyline. That's what I'm
I'm
playing.
just
I'm
waiting for
replaying
it.
through it whenever there's no
Are you
internet.
trying to fucking tell me that Zidane isn't the actual best Final Fantasy protagonist? I will eat your head.
It's Vivi. It's Vivi, the little fucking black mage. That's my man.
He's not the protagonist.
He is to me.
I'm sorry. People needed to be corrected.
Yeah.
One of these fucking Cloud Strife enjoyers. Look, I like Cloudy Strifes as much as the next guy, but he's fucking brain dead.
I like the newest game.
True.
Sorry. I didn't mean to take over the session with my opinions. Alright.
It's alright.
You
So
mean
do I see any
for that?
skinwalkers?
So, anyway, as you all enter this, make some perception checks. You're looking around for skinwalkers. You do not see any skinwalkers, but you do see this. Is this volume too loud?
No, it's
good
perfect.
for me.
Let me know, Chad, if the music's too loud for you guys to hear me. Anyway, so as you take a look around Cavity, you'll see a couple of individuals. First, you see this man leaning against the nearby wall.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Nice.
once again, big shout out to Waymaker for his excellent art.
Very pog.
You can see that this man is leaning against the wall, kicked back, and seems to be kind of nodding off a little bit. Definitely in rest. You also see a heavily armored individual who does not have glowing eyes, but he seems to be keeping to himself.
Any notable regalia?
You will notice that no, he does not have any noticeable regalia. You'll also see this woman seated at the southern table, kind of keeping to herself as well.
Yo, lizard.
And there is a rambunctious table here at the center, which contains a dwarf and 3 halflings. The dwarf will look like this.
I love his pose.
I like his colors.
You will see
Square up.
that there is a halfling here,
Oh, the little pouch.
a
Yeah,
halfling here,
I love that outfit.
I'm among my people.
and a halfling here.
That got my ass.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
Captain Salute will come up and will give a sort of half bow, as the woman will speak. Hi, welcome to the Deadwind Tavern. How can I help you? Oh! As she looks down at the regalia that he wears. Brass Baron's men are welcome here, as long as they're willing to pay for me dealing with them. Right you are, ma'am. The Brass Baron will, of course, see that you're well compensated. I was wondering if you happen to have heard any word. Yes, I believe your companion that you are seeking is waiting for you in Saltbriar. Specifically, I believe it is, and then she will look down at a note. A place called the Salty Saloon. Captain will nod. Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, fellas, I took a good look at those people. And one of them looks kind of shady, like the one that's sleep. Oh, he's...
Hello.
Hello.
there, Captain.
Hello. I came to
inquire about some information if possible.
Very well. What is it that you wish to know?
Oliver will lean in a bit. We've come to pick up a package. We wanted to know if it may have been left off with you.
Package, you say?
Yes.
What kind of package?
Oh shit. One meant to be picked up by one Trax carries.
Tracks what?
Carries.
Oh Lord.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Is it not Karis? Trax carries.
Karis. I'm not understanding that word you're saying.
Terrence. Tracks.
Terrence.
Terrence?
The guy that we killed.
No, it's so it's so weird
Am
the
I
way you
saying
said
it
it. No,
wrong?
that's the way that you said it just made my mind delete it. I'm sorry. Anyway, she will
It's
say
the accent.
she will
Wait.
she will say she'll kind of look down. Oh, I have several packages. Do you know how big it is?
Guys who okay. Did Salire, I guess
There was no
relay the
description
information?
There was no description of said package.
Yeah, we're not over
That's
there.
why that's why I'm face palming as well, because the only thing we know is
We're not even sure the package was here and not being intercepted on the way here.
Well, to let you know, it should have been dropped off by some church-affiliated people.
Oh, yes. I have a package for that right there. And you said the name was Trex?
Yes.
Let's see here. All right. Do you have some identification?
Did any of his armor pieces, I guess, have regalia on them that may have
No.
been from like a family? No.
Considering he was a double agent, no. He did not carry any of that.
I won't. Is it possible to make a roll to know whether or not giving her the correspondence would? I don't know how. Oliver will show her the correspondence.
She will look down. She'll read it. Ah, very well. Here you are, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate your service. And Oliver will give her however much you tip in gold.
How much do you want to give her?
350.
5 gold pieces? Question mark.
She will... Her eyes will widen. Thank you very much, sir.
I appreciate your service.
Oliver, could you buy us some rations? What kind of rations?
Oliver will hand. Oliver will sort of turn around and Dragon 2 platinum pieces.
Okay.
Don't forget that we're covering the boys, you know.
Huh?
The Brass Baron's men. Buy a lot of rations is what I'm telling you.
Oh, hey, right.
What?
That man makes me so curious sometimes.
Make a perception check, Oliver. Okay, continue. So, did you want to buy rations then?
Yeah, hello. I want to buy
I've
some
got a
rations.
few stocks on the larder. I'll get it arranged for you before you leave. Just leave the money on
Okay.
the table. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Can I help you with anything else? Perhaps an ale?
Actually, do you have anything for poisons?
No.
Then, yeah, probably just an ale.
All right. Just for you, or some for your companions, perhaps?
Just for me.
All right. She will hand you an ale.
He'll hand her 1 gold piece.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
that's all he's got.
You'll put that away.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Start heading back.
All right, Cavity, what are you doing?
Oh, I approached this person. I was like, "Oh, howdy there. Mind if I sit the seat here? Is this taken?"
She'll look up at you. Oh, good day. You want to sit next to little old me then, eh?
If you'd be wanting company, I wouldn't mind it.
No, yeah.
I like your little friend there. He's real cute.
You don't see him. He's not there.
Oh, never mind. Oh.
You leave.
Oh. I want to talk to someone else.
What are you doing?
Sorry. Oh. Hello there, sir.
Wait, did you just...
Oh.
You don't...
Okay, no, never mind.
Her chameleon's not on her shoulder. Like, Cavity, stop!
Talk to her! Talk to her!
I wanted to talk to her animal. I would have been interested in her. No idea.
This is too good.
Can I say this?
Okay.
She's just some random person. I'm not gonna
Okay.
approach.
Okay, I'm just gonna rewind time back a little bit. Do you talk to her if you don't see her chameleon out?
No, I wouldn't talk to her.
Okay, who would you... Alright, map is active. Whatever you do is locked in. I fucking no takes backs.
Okay, sorry.
Now communicate in this city.
Do you have a lizard?
Do you have a lizard?
You're gonna make me die again! Stop it!
Oh,
I'm not just gonna
God.
approach people. First off, this guy looks spooky. I'm gonna martial check him before I approach him.
Okay.
He's buff.
What would you like to know?
Abilities, I guess.
Alright.
He's you! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
Do not punch him.
There.
I am.
Why is there a
Then
symbol
find out.
over him?
Don't worry about it.
That first one. Can I get that one?
Scroll the fuck up. Oh, you mean the mark of the hand, which marks him as a follower of the Black Hand? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You sense he's a follower of the Black Hand.
Man, let me do I have gold? I should get this guy something to do. Yo, wait. Oh, wait. Yo, he's important. Wait, no, I didn't even go there. No, Oliver typed in chat and it zoomed me in there. No, wait. I meant to approach.
He's just Naruto running all over the tavern, dude.
Where are you? He's over here!
No.
Go ahead, Cavity. You're in the driver's seat. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh, you died.
Who gave this man
This is why
spice?
animals stay in the stable, man.
Somebody gave him a spice. He's running all over the place
I'm gonna-
now.
I'm gonna go up, approach the barwoman. I'm gonna say, howdy there. Can I, do you have any, the fire whiskey or some other sort of drinks that I could purchase?
We have. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I would like two of those and a glass of water, please.
She will make you 2 whiskeys and a glass of water. That will
Thank
be
you
4
very
silver,
much.
please.
4 silver. Okay. Here you go. I give her 4 silver.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. I will leave properly and not zoom around the map. Then I will approach this table and
There's
sit next to him.
You're gonna sit
Oh,
next to it. That's also.
Yes, right here.
Oh my! He's getting up
hitting
close
on
and
dudes again,
personal.
man.
All right, so you sit next to him.
Shark man, wait, hold on. I've got to make. Hold on. This is dragon. I got to do something. Sorry.
Okay.
Do I see him over there?
I mean, yeah. All right. You take a.
Dragon will look at Oliver in motion that way.
All right, Cavities. You take a seat next to this heavily armored and armed individual. He will slowly turn his helmeted head and look at you. Quite
I'll grin
audacious.
and I'll- Yes. I got something for you. I slide him a fire whiskey. We'd like to. I thought it'd be nice if we drank together for a bit.
Such kindness. And you are?
They call me Cavity, sir. Can I call you?
You may call me sir.
All right, sir. Well, let's have a drink then.
And why, pray tell, should I have a drink with you?
Take a closer look, friend. I think you and I are not so different. We share a lot of things in common. You would spare a moment to look upon me.
I don't see anything that has us in common.
In the corner.
I guess, wait, that's true. It's kind of, wait, how do I do this? Because it's being suspicious in a public area.
Oh my
I didn't think
fucking
it's true.
god! Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna lose my...
Can I roll Arcana on that dark hooded figure from over here?
If you invite him into the bathroom, I'll kill you.
Well, let's just say that we have.
So
Okay,
dark and scary over there.
okay. What would you like to Arcana check about him?
I just want to know if he's like magically active in any shape, way, or form.
He is.
Does he look like he can drink?
You don't know with an Arcana check.
Okay.
Continue, Cavity. You were stumbling?
I will say, well, we both owe our allegiances to the same benefactor, as it were, as I lean in conspiratoriously. You know.
Are you a Metherian eye?
Oh, ew, nah. Me, I wouldn't do something like that. No, just look under the table just for 1 second. I promise, this will be worth it.
Oh my god.
I go under the table.
What?
Yo? What the hell?
Solari's gonna call out from the distance. Keep your bathroom stuff under the table, sit down, and quit bothering the man.
He's trying to keep it under the table.
Guys, I need to take a piss. I need a second. I can't.
You know, after what Dragon just said, that's crazy.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom.
Dragon sees Cavity starting to get under the table, and he'll look at Oliver, and he'll say, "Oh my fucking god, he's going for it."
What is he doing?
he's
Before we
gonna
walk
move
into any
over
more
to the seat.
establishments, I'm gonna have a talk with all of you. Bathroom to the public. No bathroom stuff. No bathroom stuff. Jesus Christ. Quit poking
This is
around
way
with
too
strangers.
funny.
I'm just waiting for the lady to come take my order. I'm hungry.
Dragon will look at Oliver. I wonder what he's gonna do now.
Guys, help
I don't know.
He's over there
I swear
fantasizing in
to
the corner
God,
now
I
about what's
see a
happening under
penis
that
come out
table.
from under that table.
You'll never beat the allegations at this rate.
He won't. Oh, you know what? We should tell the Shocker Man.
I don't think we're gonna talk to him ever again.
He probably trying to
Fuck,
replace Miss
right.
Tuka.
I'm noting this down in my fucking scribes kit. This is too funny.
You're writing it down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm making a fan fiction out of this. I'm gonna sell it for millions.
Oh, we have another smut creator. Okay.
Another one?
You don't even want to know about my past.
What?
The former group that I was in had one. She was really good about recording everything. She had a whole book. It's kind of dark.
Dragon will start sipping his ale.
I'm just waiting for my order to be taken, man.
Yeah, we need 2 more NPC slots so we can get these girls over here.
Yeah, I guess
Went the whole gang.
for those slots.
I mean, we have an entire fucking Brass Baron army right
Yeah,
now.
that's another question. I wonder if he fills one of those slots.
The
I
other
know.
thing is too, and this is what I'm worried about. What if their outpost is the one that we're going to?
I really don't think it is. I don't think that's plausible because if our outpost was taken and they're just going to check in at their outpost, it would have been, we have taken a new outpost and where you need to go lock
Well,
it down.
I mean, it has been a while since all this happened, so it's possible it could be there. But, you know.
Yeah, it could be possible. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back to go to the bathroom as well.
Yeah, I think it can be a variety of things because it's like we're doing a job under the spy organization, so who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe they're disguised as Brass Baron or something, but then again, there could be just multiple outposts.
It's going to turn out they just lost their tower and we were sent by our person to go help them reclaim their tower for the Brass Baron.
We'll see, man.
Oh my god. Okay.
He probably doesn't take that well. I'll just.
All right,
Alright.
I'm back. I'm back. All right. Okay. So you go under the table. Take a peek at this, stranger.
Jesus Christ.
I guess make me a persuasion check. I guess.
That's 2 for looking. Boom, boom. No.
Please don't roll bad on this. No.
He does not look. He will get up from the table. Unfortunately, taking everything you just said, the absolute, well, most logical way he could, and he's gonna go over here.
No.
Fucking
I'll just
stroke,
drink
mate.
some-
He'll laugh.
Maybe shaking my head, and I'm gonna look to the barkeep.
Meanwhile, to the north, yes.
Can I get 2 rounds of whiskey, a couple of cigars, and what meats do you have right now?
Right now we are working on a roast, which will be ready for dinner time.
Sounds
you're-
Can I
delicious.
buy a few portions for my group?
Of course. When it is ready, I will bring it to you.
Thank
Thank
you. What's
you.
the ticket?
Appreciated.
Okay, there you go.
And I will pay whatever the ticket is on that, I guess. Ahead of time.
Probably like 2 gold.
I will give her 5.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Well, tipping for the other things that I...
Whoever that is. Okay, she'll take that.
And I will sit back down after handing a glass and a cigar.
I am generally unhappy.
All right. Beat up with the party. No, I think I was sitting here. Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, dude.
I'm gonna
dead.
move the chair away from me so Cavity's not sitting there trying to peek under the table at me.
Wait,
So
wait, Salaya. It's not what it looks like, please.
Bro, I need you to understand, you just went up to a complete stranger, and I'm gonna look over to the Dark Crusader minute that's brooding in the corner now over by the guy that's falling asleep. I apologize for my friend over here. He's not always here, if that makes sense. And if you want a drink, it's on me.
The knight
And
will
I'll
not
raise
say
a toast.
anything and will just kind of turn away.
Oh, he's shy.
brazen taste cavity.
I can fix this. If you would please, I'll pay you the gold for it too. Can you just give me like a scrap of paper and like a pen and quill, please?
How could he
Fine.
resist a beautiful princess?
This man's over
Yeah, I
here.
mean, like, think
You
about
know what?
it, you know?
Humor me. If you don't get decked in the face, and I'm gonna pull out my scribe kit and hand it to him, by all means, best of luck. I'm gonna turn around and watch him kind of lounge back, cigar in hand, and down the drink. Go on.
Is
Is
one of
this
those,
Sharkman round 2?
No, I think this is one of those things. The yes or no note. What is it? Do you like
Oh,
me? or
you're
something?
right. You're so
Oh,
right.
this man's trying to pass 21 questions in a schoolroom. Got it.
Hey,
Oh,
No
I'm
doubt
gonna
you
shadow
did
cross
so
the room.
much.
Can I get another round?
Right, I'll be there soon. As she's currently attending to these guys.
Go on,
no,
cavity.
don't
Go.
snitch on me. Yeah, I'll do it.
The captain has no idea what's happening, but he is watching with rapt attention.
You want a drink,
I'm gonna.
Cap?
Oh, of course.
One for him too, please.
Ominous
So,
aura.
what we plan to do about finding package?
For now, let's just enjoy the show.
Oh, Oliver has it.
Ominous aura.
Oh, okay.
Ominous
Just
aura.
watch.
Ominous aura.
I'm gonna write.
Ominous aura.
I'm gonna write in a note
Uh huh.
that sorry for my let's say I'm gonna write. I'll just type it out.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. Am I like, if I put this group in a room with people to talk to them, you will fuck it up so dramatically. Like, I can't even. Like,
What well, why am I being grouped with these people? Like,
because you are in their group. You are literally grouped with them.
Just leave me in the corner and leave me
I mean, I
alone.
want to make suggestions, but I can't.
And also, you're not an innocent of this. All that shit you did with Agatha, dude.
I was in character, actually.
It's gonna be really funny.
That's
gonna
what
be
my
hilarious.
character would do.
And
And
this
this
is
night-
what Cavity's character would do.
This knight's gonna pick Cavity up and strut into the back.
Come join me in the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna get a bed later or what? God, I'll never forget that.
Waterbed.
Just the incredible sexual tension between Dragon and Cavity. All right, go ahead, Cavity.
I finish my note. I write the note. I
Uh-huh.
put it down on the table in front of him, and I leave. This is what it says.
All right. He will take the note and will read it. He will crush
I'll go
the
sit by
note
this table.
and then put it in this candle, and it burns up.
It was no.
Oh.
Okay,
That's sad.
go ahead, you guys.
Oh man, he didn't get fucked.
Rejection at its
Why?
finest.
Why did you say that like that?
I was writing the fan fiction, okay? How do I end the sentence?
Very carefully.
No, I meant the one that I'm writing.
I don't know what you're writing. You just asked a question.
He's
Always put
currently
good thoughts
writing a
into
fan
it.
fiction where they have some naughty things in it with a scribe's kit.
My God.
Okay, do we plan on staying overnight or are we gonna be on the move?
I mean, that's up to you, Captain. Stare.
Captain, salute.
Oh, well, I mean... my men and I will most likely stay here to resupply on our own. I am also awaiting other orders. I do not wish to delay you any further on your journey. But if our paths do part at this moment, be sure to look us up in Saltbriar when you can. We own a merchant company. It is under the Brass Baron's veneer. I believe it is called the Bronze Heart Sailors?
Okay, yeah, that's good knowledge. Knowledge. Sorry, my accent slipped.
Thank you, Orca. Be sure to look into them.
Indeed.
I'm gonna cantrip message toward
Orca wouldn't mind sleeping on nice bed.
Towards who?
Oliver.
My exposure.
I don't think that gives you exposure.
It does.
Okay.
He has one temporary.
I don't gain exposure from cantrips right now, so
Yeah, you
I don't
don't.
see time today.
So do I receive the message?
Yeah, he cast
That
on
pops into your head. It says, if you received the package or have located it twice on the table, so we should resupply and be on our way. That's not allowed, that's in your head.
you. One moment, please. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Who says that?
He sat down. Hold on. I do
If
not
you-
know
I
why
wanted-
you are so infatuated with me. Please leave me alone. I do not wish to converse with you. Hey, no means no, friend.
I'm gonna look over towards Cavity. Down, boy. Come back over here. Sit.
Did you just order him like he's a dog?
He's harassing the two people. He's been
This is
asked
the
to
most
leave
fun
him
I've
alone.
had in some time. Oh, he's on.
He just hopped up on the table.
Hops on table,
Finally.
hops back off.
I'll just,
Racist.
What are you trying to do,
I'll,
Kev?
I'll,
Oh my
Sorry.
God. Okay, yeah.
I'll leave, and I'll just fine, like fine. I'll leave. And, like one last ditch effort. Also,
This
that
man's about
as
to
you go
get
by,
punched.
I'll whisper him. I'll whisper it to him that he's like,
Oh my god.
we,
Oh
we,
my god.
we served. I'll whisper. And we served the Black Hand. I got you, and I'll leave.
He will get up and move over here.
No chill.
Why are you sitting all the way over there? Get the fuck over here.
Come on, I'm gonna pat the seat next to me.
I'm not a dog. I'm not gonna sit because you called me over like I'm some like domestic.
So you're gonna be the
creature.
lonely guy in the corner. Your turn to brood. Come on, I'll buy you
Are
a
you
drink.
brooding because you didn't get it?
Maybe that's why they like each other so much.
Maybe.
Oh, that could be that's a good idea, Captain. You get this.
Fine, I'll say it.
Hmm.
Hold shift. There you go.
Thank
I'm just gonna help you. There you go, buddy.
Dragon will keep writing his fan fiction, and he'll show it to the captain. How does this look?
I can't read.
Double
What?
thumbs up.
Anyway, what do you guys do?
We're waiting. We're gonna resupply. We're gonna get rations, and then
Yeah, are
guess
we
we'll
gonna head out
stay-
and not stay the night, or are we gonna stay?
we could stay the night if you guys want to.
I'm curious if there's anything
Well,
sell this stuff rations.
I guess it sort of depends on whether or not we wouldn't talk about this out loud, by the way, okay, but
I
it
wouldn't.
depends whether or not we want to take we fear that the people will come back for the package and all that business.
Oh, that's kind of why I sent the message.
Yeah.
But no
I mean,
response.
we kind of have a defensive force for tonight, but yeah, I see your point. We don't know how big the force would be to come get the package.
I mean, we
Well-
should. Then we can just resupply and head on our way out, right?
Yeah, we just wouldn't have the Brass Baron's men with us the rest of the trip.
So who all
Yeah.
know Oliver has it, or Dragon?
Dragon does, yeah.
But who all knows that you have it? Outside of us knowing that you went and asked about it.
I whispered here at the table, and he said he already had it.
Yeah, there's it was us four, and then Orca, I think, if he was listening in, because Dragon said I grabbed it out loud. I don't know
So
if
I-
that was in response to the message or what.
Gotcha.
That was in response to Orca asking if we had the package, which is what Dragon would have just either nodded or just said, yeah.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
asked what we
no
were gonna do
stealth.
about trying to find the package. He's like, I already got it, man.
There is no stealth.
Well, I whispered.
Yeah. That was okay, never mind. You know what?
All right.
I'm gonna
So-
shut my mouth.
I'm gonna grab my drinks that I ordered for myself, knock them back, and ask for a room for the night since we're not moving on.
Okay.
No, we are moving on.
I thought the plan was, yeah, it sounded like the plan was to move on.
We're gonna
What?
resupply and then move on.
Without sleeping?
Yeah, apparently. I was gonna sleep.
Okay.
Well, here's my thing personally. I think we stay with the Baron's men, question mark.
Okay.
'cause,
Then I guess we'll stay, resupply, and then leave in the morning.
Arcanum, is it possible for me to buy a purging potion, by the way?
If you are at the right shop, yeah.
Well, is the tavern surrounded by shops, or is it just a tavern?
Yeah, that's my question, because
No.
I don't think...
No, there's no apothecary.
It's
here.
just a tavern, but Dragon might be able to. No, Dragon, I can't make you one tonight. I don't have the right stuff.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was looking for weapons and resupply for
Not gonna
my
lie,
kid, but I don't
I
think I'm
need to
gonna
get
find
rid
that
of
here.
this 2 extra exposure.
Oh, right, he's dressed up as Princess
Well, no,
Valona
no, no.
right now.
I have to work merchant's kit, but I'm probably not gonna find that here.
I mean, can someone transfer your exposure to me?
No, they're not high enough level, or I don't even think they can do that because of how. Yeah, they can't do that either way. I just need a potion, because I think the amount of time it would take for my exposure to go down is literally too great, and we'd run into something, and then I'd literally just die.
Is there a way that I could take the exposure out of him, Arcanum, as a druid?
You could prevent it from going into him in the first place, but not easily, no.
Okay.
So if anything, we can rest for tonight and then take an extra day to get you supplies to make a purging potion and do all that, which would be
The thing is, I don't think we're at the right place to get a purging potion, which is
Or
bad.
the supplies for it?
can we get supplies around here, Arcanum, for purging potions? Or was that?
I gave you a scroll that
I scroll that what?
Gave us the recipe.
yeah, and I gave you the 3 scrolls that have the abilities. One of them is what you can use to bless water. Then you just need silver salt and sunlight.
So the question would be: is there silver salt in a random tavern? I doubt it.
Well,
But you
there's
never
a
know. Ask.
possibility. Yeah, someone might be a drug dealer around here. That isn't us, I guess. But the question is, who to ask?
I mean, is it a bad thing to have, or can you just stand up and be like, "Who's got silver? Anybody got silver salt? I'm looking to buy some."
I don't know, Arcadum. Is it a bad thing to ask for drugs in a public location?
Oh, is silver salt actually a drug? I didn't. Okay.
It can be, yeah. I mean, look, man. You just gotta have subtlety. You gotta have.
Would you
Yeah,
walk into a
you-
public place
you
and
have-
say, "Hey, anybody got some crack?"
You need to do the opposite of what Cavity just did.
Gravity just did.
Yeah.
Hey, hello, fellow teenagers. All right, it's at this point that the doors to the Deadwind Tavern open as these individuals come walking in.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck
my
off.
Oh. Hey, Sin. I think we ought to scatter.
All right, and these are the individuals that you see. See this one?
Ah, shit.
You see this one? See this one?
We
See
should
this
have
one?
left.
Gonna
Still
kill
can.
Emmerich's girlfriend.
And then finally you see 2 of these.
Damn.
As they enter, you will see that they will take the center table as their leader walks past you.
I think it's time to go. Yeah, we should.
Yeah, Orca
go.
will place a
All right, and you
silver
guys-
coin on the table and get up.
All right, hold on. Lots of stuff is going to be happening. So, first thing you
Okay.
notice is that the captain, Captain Salute, places his hand on his great sword hilt on the table beside him. He watches the Metharians very carefully as they enter, and they take their place at the center table. This one will approach the proprietor, and then he will state, Metharia's Grace has requested that you allow us to stay at your inn. You know the rules. If you want to stay here, you'll have to leave your dogmas and weapons at the door. I understand. We shall, of course, adhere to the rules stated by Metharia. But I wonder, as he looks towards her, have you also followed your end of the agreement? Are there any apostates amongst you? Slowly, the accuser will scan the area, and then will stop when he looks upon the captain. Well. Perhaps not apostasy, but a more mundane sort of betrayal. The captain will stand up and will turn to face down the Silver Guard accuser. And what, pray tell, betrayal do you speak of? You serve a nascent warlord that has turned away from Metheria. That is what I speak of. I serve the Brass Baron, one who is above such petty distractions as who rules from the sky. I stand with the Brass Baron because it is he that is making a difference, not your goddess. You shall watch your tongue when you speak of her, and you will watch your tongue when you speak of him. And these two look like they're about to start fucking throwing hands. But then, the proprietor will stand in the midst of them. That will be quite enough. No one shall be shedding blood in my tavern. If you wish to stay, to eat, to drink, and to enjoy thyself, you may. But you will do so without your dogma and without your weapons. Or should I go forth and bring to you what your proctor has signed? We have an official agreement with the Pale City. Shall I contact him? The accuser will step away. Of course, ma'am. And you. The Brass Baron is all well and good, but I'll not be having bloodshed. If you cannot keep your manners, then you may leave. Yes, ma'am. That, it seems that the near battle that almost happened has been brought to a close by Mrs. Gift. The Matharians keep to themselves in the center of the table. However, you get the feeling that they are being ever watchful of the people in the area. Okay, now what do you guys want to do?
Dragon will just kind of look at the Therians and then the captain, and he'll look at Oliver.
Arcanum, I have a question. Does the message cantrip change my exposure, or is it still hollow?
No, it's still hollow.
Okay.
And it's also temporary because it's a cantrip.
All right.
Go ahead,
Shall we
Solar.
go check on the men?
Go ahead, Solar.
Could I go ahead and get a room for the night? Preferably upstairs.
Of course. Would you like one for your companions as well? Each room can host up to 4 guests.
Yes, please. The largest room if you have it.
Very well. That would be 4 gold pieces.
And for extra privacy, how much would it cost?
You've already overpaid quite enough. Consider it done.
Thank you. And I'll pass her another 4 gold pieces. I will look across the room in motion for them to follow.
Yeah, Dragon would get up.
And your Oracle get up and
I
walk on.
should be with my men.
Yeah.
He will offer a handout to you, Oliver.
I will nod
shake
from
it.
across the room as well.
An excellent night.
We will see you in the morning.
Glare. Glare's back. Glare's an rich atheist. Glare's an powerful theist.
Stand shoulder next to our guy.
Thank you for letting us stay here.
You're most welcome. Any are welcome in my tavern, as long as they keep them hands to themselves.
Courtly nod.
Orca appreciate you keeping the peace.
Me too.
No worries. I may not look like much, but I have the documentation that provides, let's just say, a small modicum of authority. Besides, it is my house, and they will respect my rules. Please,
Noted.
have an excellent evening. I shall
Thank you
bring
for your
your food.
hospitality.
I shall bring your food to your room when it is done.
Dragon will
Thank
hand her
you.
the 2 platinum coins and say, these are for the rations as well.
She'll nod and put those away.
Alright.
She will go to attend other guests.
And I'll move to our room.
We go to our
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? something,
time for
Oliver?
nappy naps.
Oh, well, Oliver would say, Dragon, you know that, that hand thing you do?
Yeah.
Do you know if anyone else can do that?
Just the ones that, are the right kind of people, yeah.
I need help acquiring that thing for the recipe Solar gave you. I'd assume if you use the hand symbols, it won't be that easy to track,
Blinks. I don't know if I can teach it to you, mate.
I mean, you do it.
Oh, you want me to do it? Yeah, fine.
I wouldn't do that in here right now.
I guess. I guess we should probably wait. Yeah.
When we
We're
get in the
Continue
room,
on.
could I use primeval awareness to check how many people are actually around the area?
Well, first, why don't you go to your room?
We do.
we just
I
go
see
over there?
seekers. I am not doing nothing.
All right, just tell me you're going. I'll move you over there.
Yeah,
We're going.
All right. Okay, so the party goes upstairs to their room. And as they do so, the sun will finally finish setting. As it does. Okay. I'll zoom in on you guys. Alright, you're now in your room. Orca is beginning to meditate. What would you guys like to do?
Dragon will just sit on his cot, and he'll take off his cloak.
Yeah, what does the room look like?
It's fairly large. It's got 6 beds in it. They're bunk beds, but they're nice beds.
I call top bunk.
Dragon has already stole the top bunk.
Oh, there's 6 beds, so there's 3 top bunks.
Yo, I'm on top.
I'm gonna take a bottom.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I'll take a bottom.
There are seekers that came in. I'm not
Yep.
sure what the other guys are, but we need to be careful.
I know.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is we don't know how long they'll be around. Seems like we can count on at least a day.
Okay.
There's a window, right?
Yeah.
You might not want to do what you're doing, Orca.
How high up is the floor we're on?
You're on the 2nd floor. It's about 15 feet off the ground. And the window is facing to the northeast.
I'm gonna look out the window and I want to see if there's any other Metherians around the building from what we can see.
Perception check.
Okay.
Orca, or Dragon places a hand on Orca. You might want to be careful. Those guys that are there, they were able to sense me.
Okay.
Okay.
Orca finishes his primeval awareness. Do you have the feat?
That makes it better? No.
Okay.
I'm just kind of going for relatively how many there are around.
You do know that's specifically what it does not do. It only tells you if those types are present. It doesn't tell you how many they are.
But it does reveal what creature types are present, relatively how many there are, and approximate distance away they are.
A lot of humans.
Yeah. What I'm saying is okay. Maybe you're not understanding what I mean. That doesn't tell you Metherians.
Yeah, but if there's like 100 humans in the area when there should be like 30,
Yeah, but
then I
that's-
know something's up.
It's
He's
3
just
miles.
letting you know.
It's 3 miles of a major tavern. There are approximately 60 people here.
Okay, and whenever I came in and guessing like the Brass Barons men and all them, were there a whole bunch of other people outside, or is it kind of just the Brass Barons men and this that I noticed?
So it's a major tavern, so that means she has staff. There's people cooking. There's people that work the land. There are travelers on the road. There are the Baron's men, the possibility of other Metherians. What I'm saying is
Okay.
that there's not going to be a number that alarms you, and the term relatively is by definition inaccurate.
Okay.
That's what literally relatively means. So Generally speaking, there's 60 people here. 60-ish people here.
And that seems normal. That doesn't seem like there's an army waiting around the corner.
I mean, you don't think so. I mean, this is a major tavern, right? So a major tavern is going to have the proprietress. There's going to have waiters and waitresses. There's going to be...
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I just, I'm not hearing that there's an extra 200 people, so I'm feeling safer.
Yeah, there's not 200 people here. No.
I'm sure we could have an approximation of how many people are normally here being merchants.
And I'm also not getting a ping of, like, demons or anything, right?
No. No, you only... Well, you sense humanoids and animals. And...
Okay, then I'm good. Because the way I'm trying to play it is I don't really know what I'm doing, but if I suddenly got a weird feeling, if I felt there were 200 people around, I would say something.
Yeah.
Yes, Arcade,
There's about 60 people here. What's up?
what's the drop off on, I guess, my exposure? Because you said one is temporary, so does that...
That's gone. The temporary one's gone.
Yeah, cantrips don't last.
Yeah.
Very long.
And then I guess the extra one that... Well, how to drop from 7 to 6, how long would that take?
7 to 6 will take, like, a week or so. Higher levels of exposure go away very slowly.
And then, I guess that brings it to, if we're going to double time it to Silver Coast, does that mean that there's a... Actually, that wouldn't even really matter, I guess.
Well, while the party is sitting around trying to decide what to do, Orca is trying to figure out how many people are around and whether or not there is a dangerous level of people there. So, Lyre, as you look outside the window, trying to physically see the Metherians or anybody else, you do notice something. On the night sky, on the horizon, to the northeast, you see what appears to be a bright star. It glows brighter and brighter before you realize that it is not a star at all. A massive light in the distance. You can see that it coils into the sky as like a vertical beam. And then a wave of force crackles through the trees and blasts the window open, and Salyre and all the others are shook by the shaking earth. And that
Whoa.
is where I will call the session.
Oh my.
Dude, somebody
what?
just dropped a nuke.
An earthquake?
Oh, no.
What was that?
Wow.
What?
I was about to say, let me roll Arcana.
That's a
Let me
good
help
stopping
you.
point,
Let me
though.
also
I'm going to
roll
need a week
Arcana
to
or
think
give you
about that.
advantage.
What the fuck?
Beams of light.
Well, it's better than seeing the Metherians running at the Brass Baron's men in the yard.
Well, that's a distraction. That's our, hey, it's time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about jumping down out the window, man. Like,
I mean,
Well-
I could climb out. I got a climb speed, so might as well.
We'll have to find out what happens next time
Next
on
time.
Fields of Fire.
On Fields of Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, do we have any fan art? Let's see.
In 2
We had
weeks, in
one
2 weeks,
meme. I
guys.
don't know if there was anything else.
Oh, that's right.
2
In 2
weeks.
weeks. In 2 weeks, yeah. Because next week I'm doing a special event.
Oh yeah,
That's
forgot
the
about that.
Big birthday thing.
Yeah, I'm doing my big
I'll
birthday
post
thing.
I'll post my official art in the fan art too.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah, just the meme.
And my art. Finished this time.
Whoa.
And we still got, like, what, 2 weeks to get to Saltbriar or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we can rent horses here.
You got animal
I
handling?
mean, I think.
Oh, yeah, nope.
Did put their people in a stable.
But we got a
Sure.
free NPC slot.
I think we got 2 less the brass. Counts as 1 if we're hanging without.
Hire somebody with animal handling to run a cart.
I mean, I still want somebody with the camping kit prof because I don't think
I- We got, yeah, we need the training for that. Yeah, you're right.
Though we do have a
One
free
of the
camping kit
spooky
now,
night
so
had
that's
camping
good.
kit prof.
So was there new art or no?
I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Hold on.
It's just 2 things at the right at the bottom.
Oh my god, where the fuck is it? I'm always blind. There we go. Thank you.
If we've not been pinning these, we should probably be pinning these.
That is so fucking funny to me. 20
What's
plus
9
12.
plus 10?
20 plus 12 is 36. What?
22.
What? 21, you stupid. Here we
I
go.
think a lot of people don't like math in these games.
This was done by my good friend Crimson.
Very good.
I have a calculator.
Alrighty, guys.
Sick.
Good session, an excellent one. I had a very good time. I will see all of you guys in an hour and a half for the brass tacks. See you guys next time.
Bye,
Bye.
Chad.